penis ring. Oh.
Fucking idiot! Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's episode of Unnatural 20, where we roll the dice and see where the story takes us. We're definitely glad to have you along. I know we're trying to.
I am so sorry.
You know what though? It might not have come through because it was still fading in. So you're probably fine.
His
came in
anyhow,
loud and clear, I bet.
Anyhow,
And
all right. Last we left off. Does anybody want to throw down any tidbits on y'all's?
I was mad.
Running around
I
like
had
a chicken
character
fiddle.
development.
I got drugged to the bar.
I had character. Oh, I can't.
Dave
You unlock,
freaked out.
Yeah, I don't know why I have
you unlock some of your inner potential.
Hey, I didn't know I had anymore.
So they met an individual. They had an individual here on the front of the ship who had I want to say strong-armed them into a deal to bring her motes of eternity.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Say that now.
I'll fight her.
After arriving in town, several of the party members went their separate ways to try and deal with their own specific things. Raeyll having a moment of weakness or clarity or whatever you want to call it. Got a couple of lectures from several individuals throughout the session. And Orion, looking for a spot outside of the norm, apparently got drugged and got
That's
knocked
why
out.
you look at the norm. Hammer glass. Always.
See, that's where you looked first, though.
Did they take your kidney yet?
We'll find out.
Are we no longer sparkling?
Throughout the whole thing, had been mulling over a few things that had transpired between Raeyll and him, and on the ship, where they had a confrontation with one another, and through his own determination and desires, he decided to take it upon himself to revisit said confrontation and head towards Stephanie's
Motherfucker
house.
got wings now.
I changed, man.
I'm a changed.
Round two.
I'm not a boy.
Round two.
I'm a teenager.
I'm grown!
All while Dave heads to the tavern to have a drink like she normally does, her usual
Looking for a fight.
place, looking to get into a fight of some sort,
Oh
possibly.
yeah, you
but
didn't run
Was
into.
this before or after you got drugged?
she took a drink of some ale and noticed
That's right.
that she got the herb. I mean, stone skin.
She got some and
When she was leaving on the
Needed
way
greater
towards the place where she figured she could get medical attention because she'd never seen this happen before in her life, it faded and it went away. So she had the hurt, but she gave it away.
Be like that sometimes. To these hairs.
All right.
Air fire.
So tonight we start off in a nightly flight, heading out
Is it
towards. Yep.
Yes.
It is nighttime?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was daytime.
No.
No.
Totally missed
It was
that from
winding
last
down.
time.
As you're gliding
Sun
in
was
for the
already
your last trek, and since you were able to fly, you didn't have to follow the road, so it took you probably about 2/3 of the time it would have normally taken to walk.
I was about to ask. That was my first ask. Like,
You could fly straight over land.
how
if you wanted
much?
to.
Like, what's the time
It
limit?
took you about 2 hours to get there when it's like about a 3-hour trip.
How long do your wings last?
If
Ten
you're-
Forever now.
10
Who's
minutes.
No, they're forever now.
No, they're
Oh yeah, for Ray.
you can dismiss them as a bonus action and bring them out again.
I'm gonna keep him for this little talky talk.
You know.
He needs the soap contact.
Hey, look, I'm cooler than you
All
now.
right.
I'm confident.
So
now.
you're coming in for a landing. What are you doing?
Was it exhaustion?
I see the house. I see the. I really.
It's dark.
Really?
You don't. The lights are out.
Is the window right next to the window that I broke out?
That's on the side of the
No,
house.
it's the same. It's the same window, and it's a wooden.
Is there another window right next to it?
No,
Okay.
no, it's boarded up. That window's
Because
boarded up.
my first one, I wanted to roll, bust through the window, you! But I don't want to die by Stephanie.
Stephanie,
That bad
I was thinking before doing, and I'm like,
He
that
just
would be.
wants to see boobies.
No, no, I just want to talk to
You can
Raeyll.
pay for that, sir. You
So
don't
I
have to
think I'm
commit a
gonna
crime.
glide
Not from
in,
Stephanie.
Okay,
You come from Stephanie.
and then come up to the house and go.
We don't know her much.
you're on the door. You're from. Okay, as you go to bat on the front door, the door creeps open just a little bit.
Close it.
No enter.
I'm holding the door.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
shutting it, but I'm.
And actually, as you're knocking on it, the door won't latch shut.
I'm just gonna back out.
Okay.
I'm just gonna back up.
And
I knocked three.
you- So
and I
you
knock
look.
another 3 times.
So what's your passive perception?
17.
As you look to the left, you see a massive burn spot on the back side of the house, and then there's massive burn
I believe this
around the
one.
grass.
It's like right here.
Right over there.
Yeah.
And then when you let go of the door, it kind of like it settles and it kind of slides slightly to the slightly cocked open position. It's dark.
So the house is falling.
It's dark.
The door is just not,
the
it
door's
won't
just
latch.
swinging.
It
Someone
swings
broke
out.
it open probably and stole
You're gonna
it.
go in there, murder scene.
Dude, is this like?
You want to come in? No, I'm not coming in. Fuck that. I'm staying right outside.
Just stand out there.
I knocked. Made myself
There's
present.
nobody. You don't hear anything.
They ignoring you in bed, bro.
Not to get angry. Not to get angry. Fuck it. And I open up the door. Raeyll!
Okay, you open the door. It's a disaster inside. It looks like a tornado hit the inside of this room.
Oh shit.
There's nobody in there.
I'm gonna wait here like a good little boy. I am not going in. I'm waiting for my friends.
Okay, so
fuck.
here's now that you're looking across. You look across the hallway, and from here, from the front door, right?
Mm-hmm.
There is no the door actually opens this way, but I can.
Haha, no. Okay, I'm
you
gonna stand right there, and then as I'm.
You actually see a circular shaped hole coming from the door through here, through the back of the building, and now you can see the outside and the
Yo.
river.
Yo, what the fuck?
Something blew a hole in the whole place. Yeah.
You're also
I came in like a
you're actually also now.
I bet it
now
was one of
the
Raeill's
moon-
brothers.
The moon's high, so you're actually seeing little pricks
him.
of light coming in from the roof on this side,
Mhm.
where something burned through parts of the roof, but it didn't actually burn through the whole.
In Steve's house, we know that Steve's house is up on the hill.
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes up.
20 up, 20 minutes.
Further that way.
All I'm gonna do is fuck, and I'm going to Steve's house.
Okay. All right. As you start, making your-
Or before I
Wait.
start freaking out, I'm gonna go and investigate around the house.
Okay.
I don't want to go inside
Roll
because
me-
I do not. I've had my fair share of going insides when my dad was around and led me into trouble because the guards instantly thought I was doing something. No. So I'm gonna investigate around the perimeter.
All right, you can roll either an investigation check or a survival check, depending on how you want to do it.
Survival.
Okay.
Please speak good. Please speak good.
That hurts.
20. Unnatural 20.
Natural 20. So walking around the house, you see spots where individuals look like they appeared and disappeared. There's footsteps. There's different places where people where they look like there were struggles, where individuals were grabbed and dragged across the ground. You see spots where parts of the house have been deteriorated by magic of some sort, by an attack of some sort. You're actually, as you're walking around and using your ranger-like skills to pick up the clues and the context of what's going on, you're placing an event together in your mind. With an unnatural 20, I would say you can see in your mind, like, you know how in Fast and Furious when he's like, investigating the car wreck,
Mhm.
and you look back as you're looking down the thing. You look back and you see an individual at the door. You think they might have knocked because there's like with the way that the feet are, they look like they were standing there for a moment, and then the like with your tracking skills, you know that they shift weight to one leg, so that you get the sense
Kicked
there's
open.
probably like a kick of some sort that opened the door or something of strong force knocked the door open. There's places on the wall where you can see like gusts of wind have like buffeted places in strong concussive like points and whatnot. There's a battle. There was a battle inside this house. You also, looking across this house, you see a coat, Raeyll's coat right here, his shield, his sword. Stephanie's armor is laying in the corner, but they're all scattered throughout the room like they've got.
Okay.
Every time Dave leaves, y'all get bitched.
I'm looking at all this and I'm seeing everything. And I do have a portable hole.
Uh-huh.
I really want to put everything in the portable hole, roll it up, and put it away.
Is that what you do? I mean, that's what
Yes.
you want to do, or is that what
Yes,
you're doing?
that's what I want to do.
Or what are you picking up? Are you picking up all her furniture too, or are you?
No. I'm just picking up her armor, Raeyll's armor, and all of his shit.
House insurance will
I
cover
want to
that.
put it in the
Put that
hole.
shield in there. It might fucking lose its mind.
Oh, I got the
You have to hold it.
God, I don't want to hold this motherfucker.
It is creepy as all
I
get
know,
out. Like,
and now
you
now
gotta
I
pick
look
it
at
up,
it.
and
Is it furry?
No, it's got that rubbery, leathery skin feel, like someone had shaved the skin off of somebody and pulled it out.
I
and
just
over
look at the shield and go, "You're not right."
That ain't
It
right.
blinks at you, like when you do that. It blinks at you.
Friend of Raeyll. What do I
Looks
don't.
to the left and to the right.
Where is he?
Looks to the left and to the right.
Behind him?
So he went that way and that way.
You don't know. You get the sense it might be shrugging.
As it doesn't blink, I'm like, did he leave? Blink twice for yes, once for no.
He's not here.
It looks around, and then it blinks twice. Well, you get it. So with that, you're thinking obviously he's not here.
I don't know if he's hiding or whatever. I don't know if Steph's hiding. I'm freaking out.
It glances over at the hole in the wall, and then like it looks directly at you. Like there's not many places to hide right now.
I don't know if it's a 2-story house. I don't know. It's just a 1-story.
It's a little cottage house. Yeah.
So I'm freaking out. I'm looking at the shield. I'm like, can I put you in the hole?
Sassiness.
Blinks twice. Blinks once.
Don't want to show up to Raeyll, me holding the fucking shield and go, take it. I don't want it. I guess I'm going to put it on my back. Be like him.
100%.
Just
That is the
He's gonna
correct
grab your
action.
wings and like mold into you.
I mean, as you put it on your back, you feel like little like dangling feet that have no real substance.
Ew.
Kind of like bat your back a little bit, like.
Ew. Ew.
It's like like
trying to get on
like
you.
the elephant's like
Yeah.
tentacles. It's got things hanging off of it, kind of similar to that, but they're like little. It's like little. Looks like a little
got those
skin
arms and
Look at
legs.
those
and
chin
whatnot that
dreads.
haven't
little.
that
They haven't grown
developed,
yet.
or that were developed at one point in time and shriveled up.
Ew, gross.
Not
hope
thinking
their
about it.
feet-
Not thinking about it. I'm like, oh, stop touching me. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna put everything in the hole.
The river.
I'm gonna put it in the safe to keep.
Now
And
you also see
Fuck that thing.
you also see with you looking around, you also see that there was 4 individuals that didn't look like they were 5 individuals that didn't really look like they were teleporting around. 2 of them got like you think that from your retrospect they got up on the roof somehow, and then there's no footprints after that. So they somehow disappeared, either flew off, teleported, or whatnot. 2 individuals took off down the road the direction towards town. One of them was listing really heavily on their left side, like they were severely injured.
Yeah, I got fucked up.
I'm mental note taking all that in, and as I'm looking around.
You see another set of footprints. The heavier set of footprints looks like they leisurely walked down to the dock, down by the edge of the house, and actually this is gone. Thank God.
is it the Just?
Oh,
No, the Just Guard's after him.
Yeah, but he's here in town. You've got to
He
find
could
him.
be getting them, and then for me to come and find. Alright. It's just like. Please don't let it be. Please don't let it. And.
We haven't dealt with that.
Okay, I'll go to the dock.
Okay. And I'm going to say that this is opening up for him investigating the thing. About an hour and a half prior to that is when you receive the message. What does your message say? It was urgent.
Trying to be
Urgent.
concise.
Help now situation.
Like at Stephanie's.
Red alert.
Yeah. At Stephanie's. Red alert, red alert, red alert.
No.
Round up the
From
cavalry.
space.
I need an orbital
Critical
drop on
situation. Commence orbital strike.
Report the armory.
That's what I was doing.
Drop the tungsten rod.
Hammer down and down.
Yeah, no, it's at Stephanie's. Critical serious situation. Get across, there's a situation going on.
That's a nuclear fallout.
Probably won't get here in time. That's probably, yeah, I had a lot going on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where shall I meet you? Fuck.
Oh boy.
What's the fucking point of these earrings if they only work when we're not in situations?
I mean, he said they were at Stephanie's.
I'll start headed that way. Dave is a lost cause.
You're by yourself now, right?
Yeah. That's whatever. As I'm
but
walking
here's
through
the interesting thing, though. You're walking out of town. It's a 99% chance that Dave is leaving the infirmary place, which is on the road out of town.
There comes that lucky train. As I'm walking downtown,
You
I'm
see
just
her-
fucking checking ammo. Any of my mags that are empty, just putting from my ammo pouch, loading them up, because it sounds like I'm about to walk into some shit.
Ooh, a fight.
Yeah, Jesus.
That's what I've been looking for.
You were not paying attention as you walked
No.
past, and Dave, you hear Dave over the corner of your eye, out of the corner of your.
Where the fuck you been? I checked hammer glass. You weren't there.
I was there.
Not when I was there.
I was there.
Anyway, we gotta go to Stephanie's. Critical situation. Sounds like they're gonna need backup. Get ready for a fight.
It's a 3-hour walk.
What?
Okay, so
Oh,
It's a 3-hour walk.
how would that work out?
Don't get poked yet,
Well, hold
bro.
on, that's not working out right now.
They can
look-
cut the time in half by hoofing it.
Oh, I can definitely.
You're
I can
hoofing
get
it.
there.
He's flying, you're
Gonna give me
walking.
exhaustion? Fuck that.
So
And they're running.
No. I don't want exhaustion when I show up.
sorry,
I'll go
not
a little faster, but I'm not getting exhausted.
I ain't gonna go full sprint dash, but I
Okay, if y'all are making a hasty effort without
Yeah.
it, you know what's called. I'll say you could cut the time down to 2 hours.
it's reasonable.
Okay, and how long before did he leave?
He's 30 minutes before them.
Okay,
He'll be at Stephanie's house 30 minutes before they do.
okay, so if they're hoofing it, you've left, so you'll probably run into them
Well,
Yeah.
an hour into the
Yep. About
an hour into your trip.
No, actually, they've got to move slower because somebody's wounded. And so about 45 minutes after your trek, you run into them.
I could get there faster, but there's a
There's
high chance of me just
Okay,
running
okay.
nonstop.
No, but
I'm
that's
gonna-
yeah.
After an hour and 15 minutes, you do run into Raeyll being dragged toward you guys by Stephanie, who has her shield, a warhammer, and is in some sort of farming outfit.
Hi, baby.
And I am wearing my underclothes. Not like underwear, but you know.
Like leather
Right.
pants, no shirt.
You're not there. You're here. That's what we were trying to work out where everyone was all of a sudden.
You told him I was going.
The fuck did Damokos do to you? Jesus Christ, I knew he was mad!
He does have holes in him that would coincide with some of the attacks that Damokos does.
Not Damokos.
I know who it is.
So what happened? As he falls over, I just let him hit the dirt.
I look at Stephanie.
Somebody came for me and he got in the way.
Who came for you?
That's what you're gonna say.
She kind of she grimaces a little bit and she goes,
Expected someone to come after him.
well, it was him that came after me.
Oh no,
Brother.
Dave, pick him up.
He's got 1 hit point. He's literally at 1 hit point.
Pick him up by his ankle.
No. Put him over your shoulder.
Oh.
Fireman carry.
And just so you know,
Drag
while
on.
traveling like this, like trying to in a hurry, you can't get a short rest.
Yeah, I'm just kind of just resting, not short resting.
Have
but
you
just-
seen our other companion, Orion? Apparently, he was at your house. Was he here?
Orion?
Well, yeah, I don't. He was
She didn't
fighting.
really.
He was fighting the guy when we left.
I don't think we even got more than 30 feet near each other the whole time.
I know, but she saw you.
Yeah.
You came in her house.
I did. I stepped in the door.
Orion, he
Obviously,
He
look
was
at the hole.
fighting the
That's
guy when they left.
stayed.
I'll go look for him, buddy.
house.
You have a safe place to store this? Barely alive. Right.
Oh, my safe spot's broken right now.
You can't go to your father's house?
I
mean,
I wouldn't say that's a safe space for him.
In my semi-unconscious state, you just see a shiver. Just
Stick him there.
Sadly, I agree
don't
with
you
you.
guys have a safe spot? Don't like
We got a ship. It ain't a safe spot.
We got a
I
fort.
thought you had a fort.
That's. I don't know what its current condition is. It's not the best.
Almost
It's fort-like.
fully-
It's
yeah,
gonna get more
almost-
broken.
But we don't. Do we have guards?
No.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, we're
we got-
paying.
no.
We're paying money there.
No.
to have the
We
guards.
just
Y'all haven't yet.
dwarves.
Y'all got the doors there, but the doors are still there
What was
finishing
I thought we
up.
talked about we had upkeep and stuff.
Y'all will.
Yeah, for the
y'all
dwarves.
will when y'all actually start furnishing.
What did we roll earlier and pay off?
The boat, the people on the boat, and carousing. Like you guys made money off of it because the doors had to buy things from a few merchants that come by there. So
Yeah.
All right.
I gave you guys an opportunity to get some preemptive cash
Funding.
You're like, as long as I got paid, I'm good.
We can head there. Dave, why don't you follow Stephanie and y'all go to the fort? I'll go see if I can find Orion.
And this one, it's like, Did we do
you're
that?
gonna get
Yeah, I'm here.
sorry,
stolen.
where?
On the road to Stephanie's. It sounds like we might be going to the fort.
I'm outside of town. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Fuck, we also gotta get back into town tomorrow morning because we gotta leave.
You're still at Stephanie's house, so you guys go past Stephanie's house to head towards the fort, or y'all gonna go back to town?
Wait a minute. So have y'all seen Damokos at all?
Fast travel to the fort?
No,
Damokos?
nobody's seen him.
Fucking he's at Stephanie's.
Did you say fast travel?
Y'all aren't that far from Stephanie's at this point.
I know where Damokos was heading, so I'm just gonna go to Stephanie's and grab him.
Okay.
And then they'll
Do we have some sort of plan on where to meet when all shit goes to hell?
No.
Presumably the fort.
It should be the fort.
Only if we're in Cardville.
Yeah.
Okay.
More logically, it would be.
Very Dave answer. Okay.
Yeah, it's not his answer.
If anything, it should be the boat.
If you get lost, Dave,
I don't.
get back to the boat. Well, one thing Dave should be able to do is always return to the boat.
Just
I
go
don't
to the
get
boat.
lost. Unless you move the boat.
The boat gets
I
moved.
swear it was
where the
right
boat was.
If the boat got moved, we
Dude,
have
where's my
other
car?
problems.
Well, there
Dude,
is
where's my
another
boat?
captain
Yeah.
that's on the boat too.
I will hunt him down
Oh,
and flay him.
Well,
So it takes you a good 45 minutes after finding Raeyll to get back to Stephanie's if you want to take him back there.
I'm not taking him back to Stephanie's house. I told them to go ahead and get a heads up. Go
No,
to the fort.
if you go somewhere else, you're gonna get stolen like the rest of them.
Me?
Yeah.
Good luck.
19 for
Good
my-
luck for him
my
too.
survival.
With Stephanie's
You
help.
already
And
rolled
apparently
it.
this too.
To look at the
Dave,
dock.
trust
and
me, I can get away.
everything.
Well, you can't track people over water.
Follow
so you-
Tabor.
I was, that's my other
Don't
thing I was
follow
going to
me.
ask you
I
about
got
Hunter's
this.
Mark. Because I instantly put
Work
a
better as a
Hunter's Mark on
solo
someone.
element these
Oh no, it doesn't
times.
work like that. I
Yeah.
have to physically see them.
Yeah, you have to be able to see them.
Fuck!
Protect the VIP, Dave. Bring him to the fort. Sorry,
Oh
I hit
my
you too hard.
god.
Don't go.
Stephanie, look.
Something squeezes your midsection. I'm alive again. It's so bright out here. That's the moon. It's still very bright.
No, I'm going with him.
Protect the.
You're carrying Raeyll and Dave's following. Like he's carrying Raeyll and Dave's following you.
I need to get Grand Damokos. He should be at Stephanie's house. Just go to the fort, Dave. I'll be fine.
They won't.
I'll be fine. They can't catch me.
Magic catches everybody.
It's true.
Not if you out magic them.
You don't got magic.
Not yet.
Don't listen to him.
I swear to God, Tabor, I will shoot you. I will send you to your maker.
Tabor?
You're gonna shoot yourself?
Oh.
I swear to God, Tabor.
You made a tapered.
I mean, like, if you want, I'll like stop and act like I'm gonna go the other way. Wait till he gets like 20 or 30 feet, and then just start following.
Yeah,
him
I
again.
want, fucking, I'm just gonna go pick up Damokos.
Do I gotta pass
Stealth
Stephanie's
check.
house to get to the fort anyways?
So
6.
it's kind of like this.
Your passive perception's like 20.
So Stephanie's house is on the edge, on the front of the
I'm not
river,
arguing anymore. We're on
and
a
you're
time
on the front of the
crunch.
river too. But the river curves like this, so
Okay.
you're going that you're going this direction, and then it hooks
I
back
like
up.
the
She's like,
that
don't
way.
y'all have a secure place? We show up and it's just fucking
He's
Rumble.
destroyed.
It's just
Ash and rubble.
like where's the key portion of it fucking being built?
It's not finished yet. It's been
Is Stephanie
sick.
going
To be
the,
fair, it
the
hasn't
fort?
been furnished, so there's not like furniture or whatnot other than the stuff that the stone.
Stephanie
We
work.
can
going-
fix
is
that.
Stephanie going to the fort too?
Yeah.
The 3-legged chairs that don't work
So about
anymore.
45 minutes after their trek, they show up, and you're still rummaging around trying to investigate the situation and what's going on. You hear people, or since you're being alert, you can
I
roll
do
a
have
perception
alert.
check.
I rolled a
Roll a
6
perception
stealth.
check.
I'm not being stealthy.
Stealth?
No, perception.
Perception? It's 11.
You're not trying to be stealthy. Yeah, you do notice a group of 4 individuals coming up the road. 3 individuals. Somebody's carrying somebody else.
A little bit farther behind the first person.
Just a little bit further behind them.
The numbers just happen to add up to the assailants.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh
there's
no!
4 people. Oh shit! Hunter's Mark.
It's the map.
What do you
Put the
Hunter's Mark?
one in front.
Tabor get
You get Hunter's Marked. You can feel something, some sort of magic flush over you.
I got a question.
Huh.
I've been Hunter's Mark before,
Oh,
and it wasn't me.
Huh?
That's the bear.
would
It
you
was the
remember it?
bear.
You don't know what it is. You just know you've been.
No, what I'm saying, does the bear react?
Been touched by magic.
Oh,
You
thank
have full
God.
control over him. Huh?
No, fuck. You say that, but
Like
one day he's
Al.
gonna be like,
He's not got
I'm
full
gonna take
control.
it. He's gonna be super
keeps on
like,
in his
this is
ear.
my 3 minutes.
He's waiting for a moment of weakness.
Anyways,
I had
So,
Mark.
so is this feeling hostile?
Cast a
and then
spell on
boom!
Okay, I haven't had a long rest, sadly, so I can't go hybrid.
And what probably he sees is the red.
There's no. It doesn't release a
doesn't.
light until you let
Until you
go.
Okay.
Until you
It
release.
doesn't. Okay.
No.
Nail him.
So what it is when you pull
Does
back,
this feel
these
hostile?
gears like spin to
Oh, okay.
pull a charge up, and when you let go, they release that charge, and it sends a beam of fire out.
Got you.
That's her magitech that she made for your bow.
So
So,
what
is
I'm
he
probably-
within 30? Or how?
No, he would have seen you a good while coming down there, probably about a good
What's the range of Hunter's Mark?
300.
No, it's dark out. Dark vision only goes to 60.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's still it's a clear night.
Yeah.
Then
What
they
is
should
the
be able to
range?
see each other.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Yeah.
He's inside the house.
The 100 marker's like 120.
Nine. Mark, I think it's just 90.
Yeah.
He would have cover.
Yeah, 90 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be right at 90 feet if he waited to cast one.
And this is open field. No.
No,
Cover.
there, he's at the house. You're coming up on the house. You feel this magic come over you as soon as you start coming up on the house.
So I'm gonna tell everyone, hostile still inbound. Take cover, and then I fucking
you
book
hiding?
it and just
No.
start fucking zigzagging towards the house.
Okay, what are you gonna do? You see someone run zigzagging toward the house.
Zigzag. Oi. Boom.
Okay, roll the attack roll.
Yeah, it's fucking full on action, bonus action.
Natural 1.
Zigzag, bro.
Ah!
Always zigzag.
Natural 1. You
hit
when
him
you
and
pull-
he
when
dies.
You pull the, you let go of the
Smack me in the
No. The one of the tumblers at the top, like sparks, and it goes out, and you don't get a blast come from it. It misfired. Thank God.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
I mean,
shooting
and
at
you also have to
him,
repair it
so-
before you can use that
That'd
bow.
be hilarious.
But I
I'm
still have my
sorry.
other one.
A most
that's
unlucky
currently a sword,
character
right?
ever.
Yeah, and I can go
Pull it out.
arrow, and I do the.
That's your second attack. You drop the other one, pull the bow. Roll your second attack. You see a little
see
spark
this?
at the top of at the corner of the house, like a little spark.
So it's corner of the house.
I rolled a 10 perception.
Right
Do I
over
see
here?
it?
Yeah.
So I was going zigzagging this way. Then
Well,
I'm just
you're
gonna
doing
cut.
weird shit.
You're coming from this direction.
Oh, this way? Yeah, I'm gonna make it kind of like.
Okay.
I'm running straight at it. It's just.
Rail down and run off towards him.
29 hit.
I'm hiding you in a
29,
bush, though.
29.
29.
You're like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
kind of cover him with leaves, and then run off.
Step. Get myself up with Stephanie just.
Yep. She's kind of staying out because you guys don't have your armor, so she's kind of like staying out of the.
Why are you shaking? You okay?
Yeah, I always shake.
Stick you by a bush and try and
Now I'm
cover
just
you
one
with
level.
leaves.
Okay,
How
I
much
mean,
damage?
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, that's. You said 29, right?
Yes,
Good
29 hit.
God.
Now you're like, oh. It's Damokos.
Yeah, let's go with the arrow.
11 damage.
Oops.
Oh, wait. Never mind. Plus 7.
8.
18.
Why is it
18
plus
damage?
11 plus 7.
18 piercing damage? Yeah.
18 piercing.
And it's an actual arrow that hits you. Not
Not the laser.
not consistent with
Damokos'
with
main
Raeyl's.
weapon.
It's not consistent with Raeyl's wounds either.
I don't have a pen. Give me my pencil.
That's just mine.
Here.
You're sitting next to a tub of pencils.
I use one every
He
session.
used all his perception to try and find who's at the house.
Can I see him now?
You saw him. He zigzagged and ran. You
No,
know.
he means can he recognize?
No, can I recognize? Because all I see is a
How
black.
far away would you say you are when you finish your
So,
zigzag?
so I went full on, which would mean I got 90 feet.
Okay, so you can see who
A
it
close
is
distance.
right as soon as you
Right when I
Right,
let the
you let
arrow
go of the arrow and you
oh
hit
shit,
him
Tabor!
and you see him take the hit and kind of roll around the side of the house real quick, and then you can tell who it is real quick.
Tabor, I didn't mean to.
I'm gonna
Tabor,
fucking
I didn't-
shoot you!
I didn't mean to. I didn't know it was you. 4 hot sauce. I've been fucking investigating this whole fucking house. There's 4 fucking people, and it matched everybody that was here.
Tabor.
4 people. I
Rip the
did not.
arrow out. It's okay. It's okay.
I know I got one. Revenge is sweet. I know. So sorry that I hit you.
And then
Get out of
dive in
here.
with the people's elbow!
Yes.
Fucking bull
roll your
Oh,
your
shit.
dumb decision fucking thing. If Dave is even listening to any of
I'm
this
going
going
off.
on, huh?
I'm going off.
You're not
Yeah,
listening.
stupid decision.
Yeah, so
Dave,
then
here.
you go as you're yelling, you're trying to make your way over across the thing. All of a sudden, you see a big minotaur.
No!
Drop kick him into the wall.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead, do it. Roll the
Double
attack. We'll see what happens. Cause you're moving across the front of the
Oh
house now.
my god.
Stop rolling natural 20s.
This is great.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
you watch
I know those cries of
As
pain.
you-
Let's go.
as you're walking towards here. I would say Tabor's probably right around here trying to get that
Fucking
airline.
overshot.
Yeah, I'm
to take
looking
out
this way.
Nave comes in from the side, drop kicks, these boards go shattering, and you are back inside
That's
the
all
house.
you hear is.
Damage.
No, he rolls into the water.
No, that's not the water, that's just because I took the wall out. But,
Oh damn
yeah.
it.
You're like back inside the house. The wood planks that were covering the window are now gone.
17.
17 damage?
If it makes you feel,
Oh, well, you did 18 to him. So.
I'll get one back. One point will come in somewhere.
I'm gonna have to
Perception
fix it,
now.
aren't I? Steve?
Or
Do I see?
at this
Do I
point,
see
don't
who
care.
I hit with a 6 perception?
No,
I pop up.
Your face is like the other direction as you're like kicking.
I pop up and I go, die! What are you doing?
As I'm getting ready to jump.
No, no,
No!
Oh, okay.
No, it's just you.
I was gonna follow you
Squishy
in
guy.
there.
Dave.
You got like hoof marks in your leather.
I'm like, oh.
And at that point, Steph and I walk in to the house and just
Your stuff's gone.
You got Jack too.
where
Uh-oh. Do I hear him
Where's
say
my
my
Yeah, as
jacket?
you look over, Damokos is wearing that fleshy shield on his back.
you have my shield.
Haha, I have your shit.
You have all of it?
Yes.
Oh thank God. Where's my jacket?
I see him like in like this dire stuff. I come over and I put a potion of healing. I have a potion of healing and I just go
Right into my face.
right into your mouth. Like right when you're like
Like
my
the
God, and then
face
right when you
heals.
right
No, I
before you
forgot
get
we had
yeah
those.
like that. I'm like, whoop, whoop.
To be fair, we still have two
Really?
What
superior
is that?
healings.
Regular potion
Yeah,
of
just
healing
regular
or
potion.
2d4 plus 2.
We do have two superior. We were planning on selling those, but I guess
I have one, I think.
You could have used
No.
3,
They were all in my bag.
5,
Oh yeah, you're
5.
Thank God. I now have 6 HP.
You're welcome. And I put down the portable hole and say, "Here's all your shit, Stephanie. I have your armor too."
You do get your things back. However, the jacket that you get is oversized for you, and it is torn to tatters because somebody cast a spell
Did not
on
do
somebody
that.
else's jacket that looked like yours.
I did not do that.
Oh.
I didn't do that.
This isn't my jacket.
I
we
didn't do
swap
that.
jackets.
Wait, is he wearing a
No.
too small jacket now?
Why do you want your jacket?
I start looking around and moving all the furniture.
What are you looking for?
And as you hold the jacket out and you like in chalk marks on the back, it says "Runt."
Oh. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. That was not me.
Fucking rip the jacket in half.
What are you looking for?
That.
Nothing.
I really didn't do that. That was
I'm
not
looking
me.
for nothing and start slamming the fucking furniture out of the way.
Stephanie, I didn't do that.
No,
I didn't.
no.
Plant down.
She knows.
She knows.
I take up the portable hole and say, "Oh," and I.
you hear the fleshy bits of the shield hit the ground like.
Ew.
There you are, buddy. Pick him up.
I go. I just go like you see over going.
As he turns around to look around, the eye looks at you, and you swear to God, with like the single like looking eyebrow, it's got an angry look on its face. It's got an angry look on.
I was trying to help you.
You're alright, buddy.
It looks at you and it looks at the ground.
Change of plans. We're currently at.
Oh, mad because I threw it.
Ah, fuck.
We kind of got delayed. I got shot by Damokos.
I start very painfully putting all my armor
What?
back on.
Oh, he thought we was hostile.
Stephanie picks up the code. And I could probably patch it up and
Burn it.
I could probably make you another
Are y'all,
one.
are y'all planning on coming back?
Coming to the fort, yes.
Alright.
But to be honest, we gotta
Fine.
leave in the morning, so the boat might be the better
Go
option.
ahead.
Okay.
Please, and thank you.
Who fucked you
Anything?
up?
Can we grab that healing potion from the fort?
Let's
Sorry,
wait
grab
till
that
Orion
healing
gets here.
Alright,
I'll let you
we
know.
do have those two
Isn't he-
superiors.
No.
Those would be bad
I
grab.
thought they were talking.
You have,
Oh.
That's another thing is
For
like,
now,
you don't even know how Orion got out.
Hey, use your
You don't
earring.
know.
Let's go to the
well,
fort.
he was just talking to him.
Okay.
Yeah, so I heard him talking to him. So.
Go to the
No,
fort.
you can't hear him talk.
Well, I heard him talk. Oh no, it's Tillip. Yeah.
Yep.
You can't hear.
So
that's
here's the thing: tomorrow we gotta leave because the boat will be ready to launch. So if we go to the fort, we might get attacked on our way back. to the town.
Why do we need to leave in the boat?
Or you can get somebody to tell the captain of the boat to
Isn't there a
pick
boat
you
right
guys up at
there?
the fort, because the fort does have a dock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't there a boat right there?
it's not the boat.
Anyways,
Can we
It's
use
not my
that to
boat.
get to the boat?
Not my boat.
Stephanie's boat.
Not my
You
boat.
say that and you go, our fort has a dock. You know that, right?
Let's take
Yeah,
that boat.
but I'm hoping town guards will be better than us. Numbers game.
Oh, I was like, no.
Town guards can't fight
Numbers
in water.
game.
Well, he needs to get rest.
Let's take the boat.
what?
You can go up the
We're waiting
river
for
to the
Orion.
fort. Alright, we're going back to the fort. I got vetoed.
Then for
Alright, go to the
Who's
fort.
gonna tell Taggart to meet you
I
guys at
will.
the fort?
I go,
Ryan's
and
in
then-
town.
Oh, Raeyll hasn't seen me. I go, I'll go tell.
Where are you, by the way?
I thought I headed to the fort.
Well,
To be fair,
if
this
you're currently talking,
Oh, you
Ooh,
fucking-
what is that?
Oh,
you're leaving town right now.
I'll go tell the boat to meet us over. at
You
the
guys
fort.
see me go.
And I go,
Hold up. Hold up.
I'm in town.
You're in town?
Yeah.
Tell Captain
And all
Taggart
you
to
see
sail
is-
up the river, basically sail to our fort.
Okay.
yeah, level.
Right on the boat to make sure nothing happens on the boat.
Congrats.
Ew.
Alright. Orion's in town. He'll ride along the boat, make sure they get to the fort. And if anything happens, we can get to the boat that's sailing up the river. Let's go to the fort.
I'll be back. Tell
What?
the boat to go to the fort.
No!
What?
Orion's already handling it.
Oh, okay, never mind. And then the wings were like spread out, like I'm about to.
Well, it takes you a minute to get going, but
Yeah.
yeah, you have to get up high and then kind of like dive and swim.
Like find a
If
hill.
you want to,
Is that normal?
it would be beneficial for us to have a bird's eye view just in case someone's trying to attack our group while we're
Is
trying to
this
go to the
normal?
fort. It's a new thing.
Oh
We all
yeah,
kinda-
she wasn't here with.
Steph, you along for the ride?
I mean, fort's probably safer than anywhere else I got to go at the moment.
Oh, we do need furniture. We don't have furniture.
We have a hole.
There's some in the house. I don't know how
Portable
good it is, but I
I
might.
do have the hole. I do
You've been
have the
telling me
hole. I'm
about
like,
it.
I might have a couch and a couple of mattresses that.
cool.
We
it
put the
all
hole
in
and we start shoving couches and beds and throw the mattress in. Alright, furniture solved. We got sleeping arrangements.
I'm gonna
at
rip the
some point
door
in
off of
time,
the
I
wall and
would
throw it in
like-
there too.
You get them back.
You have your armor.
Oh wait, is she wanting to keep the house? Because I just ripped the door off the wall and threw it in there too.
Why?
Because we might need a door.
We have.
We
That's a fair
just-
point. Let's go. I'm not arguing.
It's not like the door was doing anything right now here anyway.
Alright. 1 second.
You get the sense that she starts to object for a moment, and then she's just like,
Welcome to the group.
Let me check and make sure I've got all my
Need a
things
door.
before we leave.
We
You
got
have
one.
everything.
Erase this.
We
Well,
might need a door.
You have everything.
Might need a door.
make sure I've got
Oh, wait,
everything.
this door
You have
to face.
Hey, I
Everybody-
can use a
Right.
door as a weapon. That would be
Yours-
interesting.
Your jacket's gone.
Take a rope
so
and
mad.
tie
You
it
were
on like a
mad,
shield.
weren't you?
Bing, never missed.
Yeah, he rolled. I think the
Whoa! You guys played?
I did.
That's,
Yo, what
that's
the
how we
fuck?
got here.
Yeah, that's why this is all effed up.
That's wonderful.
no. So
Makes you
there's a
feel
reason
better.
behind it.
That's nice. I'm
You didn't-
not no longer a friend. You know, I don't get invited
What
to
the?
shit.
You should.
He's just jelly.
He's jealous.
Hey, I am too.
No, it was only 2 people.
It was a private session between those two chocobugs.
Whatever. Yeah, couple winos over there.
Okay.
Knuckle draggers.
Go ahead. I'm
Hey, we're like 45 minutes in, and Bob's just now realizing. Wait, you guys played?
Yo, did a private
It's like, how
session
did
with
this
Ralphie?
yeah, whatever.
Huh? Fix it. Fix it.
Private conversations.
Wow.
Texts or
Discord.
Okay.
My like, my whole fucking
That
shit's
snake
like,
alarm went off.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, someone's here. Ring.
Can't believe you shot me, Damokos. I trust.
Hasn't he
Our
shot
trust
all
is
of us
still
by
there.
now?
Our trust is still
Hasn't he
there.
shot all of
That's
us
up
by
to
now?
you.
No.
No.
You've got it.
You haven't been
decide
shot
what
in
you
the
want to do.
grab
I like your shirt.
Ryan or Raeyll.
As I'm going through my things,
Daddy, I like
Just
your
imagine instead
Oh.
of hitting the pauldron in the nice
Pick it
ivory
up.
side, he got
Daddy, I
never
like
really
your
shoulder.
shirt.
messed with it
Hey,
before.
fuck. Pay attention to.
Dad, he likes your shirt.
Thank you.
I've never
I
really
like your shirt.
messed with this dagger before, but I lost my other one in the fight, so I'll just kind of lift it out of my pack and give it a once over.
The dagger.
Is that that cooking knife?
No, the dagger kind of looks like a cross between a very well polished blade and what appears to be shattered glass, a shattered mirror.
I can't use it.
I think I know what that was.
Tie it to my belt.
Could I have used it?
Yeah, you can use
Pretty
that.
much anyone can use a dagger.
I mean, I'll take it.
Literally everybody.
I'll
He
take
needs
it.
a weapon. He didn't have a weapon.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
His weapon
I
got
took it
stolen
off
by
tonight.
whoever bitched
I've
him.
got my spear.
No, you. Still,
Yeah, my sword was there too, but I lost my dagger.
Why?
Because I dropped it in the attack. And it's just a dagger that I made, so it was just like, oh yeah, I have this.
So you left something that could be traced to you.
I mean, his shit
In my
gets stolen.
house?
I mean, all his stuff was here. Bob
Yeah.
put it in a portable hole.
Oh yeah.
At least I thought about you.
What's crazy is him and Stephanie fought in their freaking street clothes against somebody.
I was in my street clothes too.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah. You're always in your
You're
street
always
clothes.
in street clothes.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
My street clothes involves my leather
Take
armor.
The dagger.
The one I'm using?
Sure. You have your sword back. Are you going to use your dagger and the sword at the same? We're not fighting again, Raeyll. Are you going to use the dagger or not?
Yes.
Are you going to use your sword?
Yes.
Conversation's done.
I'm confused.
Did you just
You
steal
actually
his
look down
dagger?
and you look down and you see Damokos' bow looks like it's got a busted servo or whatnot on the one that Gia
Pick
gave
it up.
him.
Where y'all at?
They're fighting.
Tell them to hurry up.
Y'all two juggle fucks. We gotta go.
Why are you holding my bow?
I'm so confused.
You are
Yeah, bro,
actually
busted
escorting
thing.
Yes.
out
Fix
of
it.
I have the fix it.
Eleanor's
I can fix it.
place.
Why do you have to
It
fix it?
is a place
I'm
underground,
good at
and
this.
you
You still
do
owe me
realize
one. Or you still
now
giving me
that the
one.
tavern
Why would I
itself
want you to
was
touch my shit?
nothing but like a hut
I'm not gonna
on the
break your
outside,
shit.
a fairly large hut,
That's just
but
me
it was
talking.
another steaming
I'm not gonna hit you.
type
I'll
thing.
break your
Yeah.
shit.
No, Dobby
putting
already hit
things
you.
together.
We're
Putting
having
things
a
together
conversation.
in the investigation that you're going through, upon leaving, you think. Well, also when you woke up for a short amount of time and heard her, you get the sense that she wasn't necessarily trying to capture you,
I'm good.
but you were one of the people that she could involved in the situation, or could be involved in the situation.
Okay.
Yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. Okay, so back to you guys. What are you guys? You guys are just going,
We're gonna go to the fort now.
just
We're
gonna walk there.
bickering and whatnot.
Yeah,
They don't walk
something
there
about
when there's
using
a
the boat. But, so we would have to fight the current, and it looks like a rowboat.
There's 4 of you, 5 of you,
Oh, poodle baby.
and Dave.
Yeah, Dobby can handle 2.
Dave will probably fish while everybody else rows though.
I mean,
Or you could like hook
could-
it up and
yeah, I
get
was
a
about to
long
say.
rope and just have Dave pull you from the shore.
Or I can fly with it.
You could.
Nope.
difficult right now.
Damokos, we're gonna take the rowboat. Can you fly up and just keep bird's eye? Watch. You know, look to make sure.
You can fly for a good while, but you do know you'll have to come down every now and then to get a breather
I'll
and
do
whatnot. So.
I'll
Well,
fly
I
up.
don't know that yet, but we'll figure it out. Wings are new, right? Where'd they come from?
No, he just flew for he just flew here, so he had to stop every now and then on the way here
Oh, okay.
to
Where'd
get
they
a rest.
come from?
Are we talking about that now?
If we can talk about this later.
Well, you guys got
What are we doing?
you guys got another 3-hour trek together before y'all get to the fort.
Win the boat. Got that?
I sleep.
I mean, if I'm taking bird eye view, do I have time to tell Dave what happened to my?
There's two advantages to taking the boat, just so you know. One being you can't be tracked. They don't know if you went upstream or downstream.
Yes.
The other is that if you do need to get away, you can actually use the current to go downstream faster than going upstream.
Yes.
But it isn't going to speed up your process going to the fort.
Okay, 10-4. Let's try.
So when are we talking about this?
Huh?
I asked you before you take off flying. I'm like, where?
It is
what?
a fairly
Is that
tight
normal?
fit on this boat.
That's what I'm thinking. That's why I have
Oh,
him fly up.
There's more dragon features now too.
Hey,
It's not
Dave.
my nails and everything. It's turning into dragon.
Are you gonna go full worm?
I hope. That's my point.
Hey, Dave, can you row the ship?
Can you throw it?
No, row it.
Oh yeah, yeah, I
Row
can
it.
do that. I was like,
Row.
probably. It doesn't look too heavy. I was like, I could probably get 60 feet out of it.
I'm like,
You guys ready?
I was
Splash!
like, yeah, sure. It's gonna
I
be
was
a weird way
I was
to
actually
travel.
thinking about letting it play out because I already saw the gears in his hand.
That's why you're like, throw it? I was like, uh-oh, I gotta correct this real quick.
I mean, we'd probably get more distance if we skipped it.
Let's not. I just need you to row.
Let's skip the boat.
With Dave and Stephanie and Raeyll, how tight is the boat?
You're looking at a pretty good, like with Damokos flying above you, there's not a very big spot for him to land, but it does make it.
I like laying on
A
the
little
shore
bit
and
So,
fly
if
back
that's
up
the
again.
case, any chance I can borrow a polymorph?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just gonna polymorph me. What is the creature I can polymorph? What are you?
Turtle.
Toucan.
What are you
No,
trying to
I already know that.
Toucan.
Giant ape.
I need fly.
Toucan.
Giant
do?
eagle.
Make a giant eagle.
Giant eagle.
You can carry somebody with a giant eagle.
Yeah, because if he falls, that's good at 6 HP. And he can't
I can't
sleep.
track him down.
He can't sleep.
No.
Timber, please.
No.
Timber.
Oh, he was like, what?
Can't speak either.
Wait.
I could probably get there faster with him.
He
Timber, please.
polymorphs himself, doesn't he have like...
I'm so afraid of heights.
It's an hour. You have an hour.
Hour?
I'm afraid of heights.
No, I'll just fly by myself.
It's well, you have polymorph
Carry
for an hour
Stephanie.
if you can maintain concentration.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
Carrie's...
and at dashing,
That's my pillow.
pretty quick.
I'm sleeping.
Oh, I have all of my stuff?
I'm rowing.
What do you mean?
I can use dash and bonus
Yeah.
action dash?
You can't bonus action dash.
You're also not. You're also you lose your mental stats.
The eagle can dash already, though.
Stephanie
with you.
Cool.
No.
You
It's
leave
tasty.
Stephanie in the boat. with
More
Dave
weight.
And
And me, I'm there.
Oh,
I'm
I
there.
thought who picked you up?
Nobody. He said
Nobody.
he didn't do that.
Oh, okay.
I could, but
You're gonna fly there by yourself?
I guess.
I don't land on the ship. I land on the shore and then
It's
I
probably a
watch
good idea.
them. I don't want to land on the boat and make it go. Woo,
How
woo,
fast am I moving the boat?
You're rowing. It's you, Stephanie, and Raeyll. You're not doing too bad even now. They're all the weight. A lot of the weight's gone out of it.
woo. The bear's left. That was holding you back.
Yep. The heaviest person on the boat was actually, so surprisingly enough, since he's gone through his
That's why I didn't want to get on the boat. I had
since
to
he's
figure
gone
out
through his what
its bones.
it's the hunter's bane.
Yeah.
You've gotten a lot more weighty. Like his muscles are denser. It doesn't give you any more strength, but it does make you heavier. Like you have no
That's
balance.
unfortunate.
That's when Dave throws me for a workout.
Now, I've been hitting the Twinkies real hard or something. You used to weigh a lot less when I threw you around as a guard.
And you make it to the
Stomach.
fort about 30-minute, probably. I want to say about a
I
30.
just wanted to get there just in case there's something already there that we're going to need to tackle. So I need to make
So
sure.
get 30 minutes before they're there, and you're.
So I circle. I examine the fort.
You see a few people moving around down there. Nothing unusual.
I'm just gonna dive and land.
Bob. Oh, it's always like, sorry, give me a Dr. Pepper.
Big Red.
I'm gonna check that dock to make sure, because I know it was in the process of being repaired.
Most of the fort is almost, it's fairly functional now. Like, aside from a few doors that haven't been put up yet.
Cool, we can do that.
Hey!
Other than that, the stonework's mostly done.
Go talk to the dwarf. Out of character, tell them there's a house that needs to be salvaged. No, I'm just joking.
Use it as parts for the fort, please.
Piss off Stephanie.
She can claim it on insurance at this point.
Free furniture.
Everybody keeps talking of insurance. What is this insurance?
So I brought that up earlier too. I was like, I hope you got insurance.
I don't think in a D&D world they have such a thing.
Not yet.
That's not big. It's
My name's
rich.
Tabor. I'd like to introduce you to something.
Property scale.
You're really worried about stuff. No more.
I heard a good pitch for the refrigerator. I was using that, I think black
Is
bowl.
your refrigerator running? Yeah, you might want to go get it.
Okay.
Anywho,
Anyhow,
Did a random wizard animate your refrigerator? If so, we can do that for free.
Okay. It'd take me a while to get there. Because the boat's slow.
actually, yeah. Well, the boat would be faster than the rowboat.
And it just fucking plows
But I
through
mean,
the
it takes
rowboat.
I'm sure they're not 100 ready to like just
I know, yeah.
leave as soon as I show up.
You get to the ship and you announce things to Taggart and everything else, and
Is Taggart shiny now? Also.
yes, actually, now that you're seeing him, he's got little speck, like almost identically where yours are, little specks of like
Identity theft is not a joke.
glitter, and he's like, as you're talking to him, I guess I'm assuming you're gonna tell
I
him.
have personal things I need to do.
What do you say?
Oh, I just got the ruffle window.
Uh,
I still haven't delivered.
There's
this,
been a
but I
change of
wanted to
plans. We're
deliver.
taking the boat down to the fort to meet up with the party. I went through a lot of suffering to get this shininess. I appreciate your mockery.
Oh, it's not a mockery; it's pure admiration. It's gorgeous.
Wing.
Huh?
I leave.
He smirks and he goes, "So, are you saying we need to head out
Yes.
steadfast?"
Please.
He smiles. Very well. And he starts clapping, and then like he claps, clap,
Let
clap,
me be ready in the
clap,
morning.
clap,
He's already ready to
and
go.
stomps. And then all of a sudden you see his crew come to life. They start freaking moving to different places and whatnot. And surprisingly enough to you, you see an efficiency that you've not seen on a ship yet. And within 15 minutes, they have everything buttoned away, everything
Get up this
tied
game.
down,
Got it.
and
I
ready to go.
promise. Bonus. Whether or not I deliver on them is a different story.
Might I ask where we're headed?
Tiger will whoop your ass.
We have
to
a
be
fort
fair,
upriver.
you shooting all the stuffed animals.
It should be
I made a
docking
body
there.
double. Those
Just
are the bonuses I mentioned.
Go up through the delta,
I'm
you'll
not
see it.
stupid. I play by their personal flaws.
He
not my
nods.
money.
A few series. Wow, that was
Wow,
crazy.
I'm sorry.
I've never seen that happen
Holy
before.
cow.
yeah.
it went,
Here goes Nave's
it went straight
character
across the whole table.
You got done.
Holy crap.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you just got skeeted
That
on.
was weird.
Yeah, sorry.
After a few moments, you're already on the water. Already out
I was like, I
into
hope
the
you're already
river.
in the water.
I'm gonna shoot them.
Out
I already did my
Yes.
part, played dead.
So Damokos, you're on about your third or fourth over check, and then coming down, you do one every about 15-20 minutes, and then you will not. And then as you're flying over, you glance and you see behind you a large vessel coming up the river
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Towards us.
towards you guys.
I rode faster. Remy.
You're about
She turns the boat.
You're 2/3 of the way to the fort.
Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Dave, out of way.
And how far away is the boat?
Huh?
Oh no! I land. I'm like, move the boat over.
I just imagine she has a fishing rod between.
I was like, look behind you.
I can't. I got a good one.
I'm gonna cast dancing lights and have them.
You
just,
actually see a rowboat down on the water.
Yeah, I'm
trying to hoof it out of the way. Like
I'm just gonna have the dancing lights around them and hit with the boat.
And then
We're
Taggart,
under attack!
so as Taggart drives on past the wake of the ship, I need all of you guys to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
A line flops over the boat as the boat starts to capsize.
18.
You're currently on the boat?
No, I'm on the shore.
Why the heck would you be doing
I
that?
thought you landed on the boat to tell him. To tell Dave.
No, I was on the shore.
Saving throw? Dexterity saving throw. Oh, I guess I need to do one for Stephanie.
18.
I was on the shore yelling at Dave to move.
Did you fail?
I had been
13.
Okay. What was yours?
18.
Disadvantage.
As you guys manage to shift your weight to a certain weight to compensate for the wave, you do not capsize the
dinghy
that you're in, and manage to ride the wake behind the vessel as it sails
Do I
off.
see the guy at the wheel?
I have one of them.
It's like way up.
Yeah.
Damn, I was gonna be like,
I'll have them throw a rope and
Throw the
tow you out
oar at
behind
him.
us.
Well, I mean, they're far enough down that unless you're really looking at who it is, you don't know who's on the rope.
I think it's a pretty good. That's a good point. I
don't think
if I cast dancing lights, and
I did not
see
convey
who's in the
that
boat,
was going via river.
I'm like,
That is a
I'm like,
mishap on
Tabor, is that
me.
you in the boat?
Actually, you're looking. If you cast
Actually, it's
dancing,
not you. That's right. You're flying. Right?
as you cast dancing lights and you look down, you see Raeyll and Stephanie on the boat, and somebody else's back turned to you, pushing
Someone's
the rope.
huge back and
big
shoulders. Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay.
And from your vantage point, from this far away, roll me a perception check.
so you can see how sexy them shoulders are.
Please see her
You're
horns.
gonna get nuked.
Please see her horns. Do not nuke me. I will not. Well, I will.
Fireball.
11.
It looks like a big motherfucker rowing them without a shirt on.
It is a big motherfucker rowing them.
Yeah, but you're red.
But it's still like you're seeing a shadow.
Wait
Even though
for
you
me to
did cast
pop up.
dancing
It's
light.
more like brown, I think. I think I'm next.
I feel weary of doing it on site because it's like it's been
Next.
hours.
And
I'm
he
next.
looks unconscious. He looks like he's.
Yeah,
I'm a
I'm
Mexican
still.
bull.
I'm like, it's unlikely because I know y'all made contact.
Yeah.
And we look far too relaxed.
Yeah, I'm.
That could mean you're just unconscious, being knocked out by
Well,
something.
we're still overtaking you either way.
Probably
so
wouldn't think that we're in
no,
the
this
water
is on
because he's in
passing.
the air.
So
I asked to fly. I needed to fly.
I'm
I
sure.
could not
I mean,
be on
I'm
that boat.
passing. I'm pretty
Wait, you
close
landed
to it.
already.
okay.
Yeah.
No, it's
Technically-
the ship. Like you're way up. They're probably
Ship's
about
not that high.
like 15
40,
feet
50
above where the
feet.
boat-
Yeah,
boat-
if I could look straight down at them in this boat, I sure could see it's one of them.
So I made you roll a perception check.
I feel I wouldn't think it was the big dude because they would be on sight. The dude would just start attacking us
Yeah,
or just
kinda red.
kill Raeyll.
You're kind of red and brown.
Either option wouldn't be very good.
Yeah, see there he is.
Maybe made a deal with
Red and brown.
Yeah, you look at the
Yeah,
big old
okay.
horns you got.
Looks like an ox.
It was like a longhorn. Texas longhorn.
Right at glance.
I don't
At a glance.
maybe.
Could have been wearing a helmet.
I can cut him short if I need to.
It's a Viking all of a sudden.
This is Skyrim helmet that he's wearing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She's a Nord. Sons and
So what are you
daughters
doing?
of Skyrim.
Toss one.
No,
I don't. If I'm unsure, I'll just pass them by. I'm like that could be them, but I'm not sure.
No, you've seen Raeyll. You can definitely
Okay,
tell it's
I'm
Raeyll.
like,
Yeah, but would you think it's his brother?
Look at that shiny boy.
Doesn't he have a brother?
hold on. Let's see what I got.
Yes, that's who hooked him up. Is his brother.
Big
How many
fat.
times I gotta tell you I don't have any brothers?
You got a bunch of them. You just don't claim them.
Oh, that is true.
Ooh, we got you.
Got you on that, bud.
Actually, do I know that technicality? Is that something I'm aware of?
Semi-solid floating serpent. Yeah.
No.
And just being unsure, I'll cast flaming serpent, and just have it go down to the boat, and it casts light as well.
What the? What am I seeing?
There's a
There's
fire serpent in the next to the water.
This whole episode is just. It's a Korean model. It's just.
You see somebody with the fishing pole, reach out and start whacking.
I'm like, yeah, hey, down there.
Not good.
She remembers the lava river. No, not again. That serpent.
I'm like, you can't hit it. It's incorporeal.
It's a fish. Catch it.
Okay, I
You
hear
won't
you
eat my
and
friends again.
Okay, you see Orion up there after a moment. The
Hey.
worst thing.
You said serpent. My
No,
whole
hey.
face went.
Why are you rocking the boat?
Big monster.
What? You look over, there's a fire serpent next to the boat. What? What in the goddamn? She's shaking her fishing pole at it.
It's just
What in the
whipping through it.
Yeah.
Splash, 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 splash.
Oh, it's alright. Okay.
The rope just lands across the boat. I'm like, y'all want to get towed or get on?
Let's take it wrap around the boat.
All right. I'll go back to the inn and tie it off.
Trying to sleep as much as he can.
After a few seconds, the rope is jerked taut, and you guys are... Because that boat is moving quite a bit faster than the rowboat.
Has the oars just.
I know I pull him aboard and then.
Oh, okay.
No, she pulled them up and got the fishing pole and started trying to whack the serpent with it.
Yeah, I was
Out
like,
of
no,
everything,
monster.
our improvised weapon, instead of being the oar in the hand, was to
Well,
grab
he's in
the fishing
water.
pole.
It could be a good fishing story, so...
Could have caught it.
To be fair,
Didn't
she
have to
did
come out of
catch
the water.
a firing insect before.
She caught that fire serpent with the fishing pole.
Yeah.
The serpent kind of like floats around in the water for a minute before it just disappears.
She caught the Ramirez on the lava river with a fishing pole.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean.
Okay.
won't
You
be my
guys
friend
make
again.
y'all's making your way
Making my way downstream.
Upstream.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Upstream. You guys
Downstream
get to
cuts the rope.
Okay. So as you land, you depolymorph. What are you doing in the
I'm gonna go to the dock and get it ready. Basically, get ready to catch lines and tie them.
You're a couple of dwarves notice you. They kind of like take note and then kind of like go back about their business and whatnot.
This is like,
That's
not my business.
Oh, they know who he is.
Yeah, I helped pre-plan. Me and Orion were doing blueprints.
You get down to
I was
where the
there
dock
too.
area is. The portcullis is currently closed.
You did not do much.
Portcullis is
Haber.
closed.
Huh?
When you get down to the dock area, the portcullis for the opening to the dock area
Uh-huh.
is currently closed.
Fuck, how do I open it?
Bro,
I'm gonna go-
You're guarding a castle. You know how to operate a portcullis.
No, he
I was a
Use
manor.
the wheel.
was on a
It
guard
was
in the
the
castle.
whale.
I was
You look around.
I was
Roll
an
me
officer.
an investigation check.
It's probably powered by that water wheel. I know we was talking about it. That was 18. What, perception? Investigation.
You can use either.
Okay, 28.
You look
perception.
up on the wall above you. You can actually see what appears to be a set of like levers and gears of some sort. One of them is currently spinning, but it's not connected to
not
anything else.
engaged.
It's not engaged to anything else. You can actually see where the one that's spinning is has a set series of pulleys and ropes, and down to on the other side of the portcullis near the water, you can actually see the water wheel spinning from the river flow.
I'm gonna look at these levers. Are they labeled?
Nope, not yet.
Fuck. I go to one of the doors. No, I'm not breaking shit. Sir, I need this portcullis opened, and I noticed the levers aren't labeled, so I'm not going to play. Which one is it?
Right, all right, I got you. And he gets up there and he looks around for a moment. He glances over at you. He glances down at the levers, bites his lip, pulls one.
I could have done that.
Yeah, but you had lucky.
Yeah.
Oh,
You hear a
chips.
Huh?
Or chips.
Oh, yeah. You hear the click, 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 click as the gate starts coming up.
That's good.
Alright, which one did he pull?
The right one?
Run to the far left.
Far left. Okay, what does this one do?
Oh.
Okay, we'll figure it out later.
He's
Pass it around.
Just
spot on.
yeah.
I'm not too worried about
How do I get this same configuration every time?
because the odds are you're gonna get that.
Yeah, but as this bag gets closer and closer down the road, same ones, it gets the odds of change a lot more because there's less chips.
No, we put them all back in the same.
We just took some out.
But at the end of the session, you put them all back in.
Yeah. But I'm saying as
The last
person
person- yeah, the
going to
last-
have
You draw a black one
yeah.
Or the purple one.
or the green one. Oh, it's green and purple, right? It'll green be useless.
Black!
You got a black.
Cool, give me the black.
I don't want to.
Green
mine.
one.
It's blue in the right
It's mine.
if your eyes are colored. If you look at it the right way.
That,
Don't
yeah.
tickle the sack, man.
I actually might put a few more black ones in there. To
You
kinda
get
even it
black
out
ones
some.
when you tickle the sack.
Okay. You get the gate up.
And then I'm just gonna get the dock ready and
Climb down, start pulling the ropes. You know all this
Yeah.
stuff. This stuff you
basically once they start throwing me, I'll start tying them off.
for the ship you guys have.
Is this dock not
This
big enough?
It is big enough
Okay.
by a hair.
By a hair. That's not great, but it will do.
It'll do. You're gonna get to see if your captain is fairly proficient at maneuvering your ship on his first outing.
Is there any light lanterns lit up so they know this is where the dock's at?
Just put the ship in the bottle.
Fuck. Dwarf, do we have any means of lighting lanterns?
Am I
Getting
there?
lighting on this
Put
dock?
Am I there?
screw in the bottle too. So I mean.
No.
You guys are with the ship. That's not there yet.
Huh?
You guys are with the ship that's on its way. He's at the fort already because he flew ahead as a giant eagle.
Giant douche.
I'm thinking ahead of time, bro. Gotta prep the dock.
He shakes his head and he goes, at the end of the construction process, we get the wizard to come down and put the
Everlights?
everlasting
Yeah,
flames.
The problem is I got a ship coming at this dock and it's not lit up.
You got a torch with you.
Hopefully, they can drive pretty well in the dock.
They're doing it at a disadvantage.
Oh, Crimson Right Flames. I guess I'm just gonna be the fucking lighthouse. That's all I got.
The statue of Tabor.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Standing at the edge of the dock with the sword flaming.
The dwarf looks at you oddly. How much light does that put off?
It's like not
It's not
that
10
long.
and 10.
No, a torch is actually more than your.
I don't have a torch. Maybe I do. Check.
How do you not
Yeah.
have a torch?
I didn't have
Our
torches.
navigation pack comes with torches.
Well, I got
Explorer's pack.
Why
whatever,
do you not have the
whatever
right
you
things?
I don't have a backpack. I only got a bag
Set a
of
tree on fire.
Set the dock on fire.
You know what's funny is you put the blade up, and off in the distance, from your point of view, you see single light a good ways down the river.
I don't have dancing lights. Ooh, can I borrow dancing lights?
You already used it. It's one
So,
bit.
fuck.
But you can say, I see your little
Yeah, I was
sword.
like, is that you down there with the little flame?
Yeah, we don't have any means of lighting up the dock, so I'm just doing whatever I can.
Okay, and you see off in the distance the other way some like small lights appear on the river.
Fuck, they'll do.
Just imagine runway lights.
like
just
headlights.
changing color.
Yeah, headlights.
Dancing lights are, let's see, 3 orbs.
Or
4. Sorry. Yeah, it's dim light in the 10 foot radius. They're not very bright.
no.
You keep you from running into stuff if you're close to it, but that's really it.
Not a ship.
It's 4 of them though.
40 feet in front of us if you string them out.
Fuck.
I mean, I've got a torch on the ship, but yeah, that's really it.
I'm about to have to roll a skill check for Taggart. That's why
I'm trying to figure out.
I mean, anything that gives off more light, I'm sure I do.
Doors don't have any.
Set the river on fire.
Sunrise.
I don't have to.
He does.
I already used that. I only have 1 fifth level spell.
Don't use it again. We need the dock to stay there.
Yeah.
I want to live. Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Go that way.
How far are you again?
Betray.
The whole dot was
Microwave.
Good luck.
We'll take it slow.
Just try to guide him as best you can.
15
I'll be
for the
here to
fishing
catch
check.
lines.
No, you're fishing.
Mhm.
I wouldn't say. I say it's probably not high enough to catch anything on the river while you're rolling.
Big, but
While you're
Yeah, but you're also moving fast.
yeah.
the only
Shit's
thing that
moving
would
pretty good.
catch the line would be able to move fast too.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. On a river like this.
Like a river serpent. You probably get caught on a log and gotta cut the line.
We're just sitting there and then Dave just fucking.
That would be hilarious. I'm sorry.
You're
And Dave'd be like, no, and jumps into the water.
No, I
after.
was talking about
Me,
Like,
like
yeah,
that man just gets yanked out of the boat by
holding
whatever I
on to the
caught.
fishing rod.
She just flies out of the boat. Yeah.
Is either that or she's bringing up a tree.
And Rayl's like,
There's a whole tree just by the root.
You just see me dig into the boat.
Anyway, roll
so-
a skill check for Tiger.
All right.
I mean, I can give you a torch. That's
Can I?
String the dancing lights out in front of the boat.
that's all I've got.
I'm kind of like a steering line. You can snake them.
yeah, you can go to the front of the boat and start setting
Hurts
them up.
me.
What?
Pilot.
What?
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
to the left. God.
You might have to rebuild.
My
the
bad.
dock.
Right.
The ship will be fine.
Your left. No.
Oh my gosh. That is amazing. That's
I'll
awesome.
accept it.
No, it was a bad initial roll for the skill, but the percent damage is very low. It had 3% damage from the.
He bumped into it.
So he bumped into the dock and he ran across he raked the side of the docks while he's coming in because it's a very tight fit. Surprisingly enough,
That was better, Davey.
whatever was done to it was superficial.
Oh, perfect.
Nothing actually.
scraped the paint.
I can't see anything.
I can see you scrape the paint.
Okay, he's human.
It'll fix itself.
What a moron.
Oh, technically.
And it's like it's not sinking, but it's like that Captain Jack Sparrow moment where he's got his foot up on the deck as it's kind of like rolling into a stop. Just kind of like nudges the dock one good time.
He falls off.
Okay, toss me lines. I'll tie 'em.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
It works.
Cool.
Not a total loss.
Somebody pulls up to the
How you feeling, Raeyll? Yeah.
Like I need
Hey,
sleep.
I
Damokos.
go,
Oh, this is new.
I know, gross, right?
Don't be
it's
mean.
not gross.
They're cool.
Weird.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You know what is gross is that shield.
It's kind of
And
disarming.
my whole body goes,
The little limbs at
I
the
just go
bottom
back
bother
and pat
me.
it.
Little
It's
flappy
It's like
limbs.
it's like you hear it's kind of like patting. It's like
Don't listen to them, little buddy.
We need him to get checked in the mental hospital.
the shield? Or Rail?
Raeyll. Walking
Oh, yeah,
into
yeah.
a hospital.
Then,
Huh?
shall we gather?
We are gathered.
Well, let's go gather inside.
Inside and close the port cuddles. Words?
What? 4 cuddles?
You want some cuddles?
No.
I mean, we are in the
I go-
port, Captain.
Stop it! Cuddle this man!
I
I'm
come
over
up to
there, I'm
Xavier
like,
and I'm like,
Which
come here,
which
bud.
one of these
Don't
levers
touch
calls
me.
the port cuddles?
Why are you-
Don't touch him!
I'm
Why are
not,
you shiny?
I was playing.
Oh.
Every now and then you do see a little glint from the moonlight, but other than that, you're like
That's a word I'm not going to go say today.
Port cuddles.
Port cuddles?
Cuddlefish.
porta cuddles.
Port cuddles.
Which one of these closes the gate?
Port cuddles.
Far
Forty
right, disengage.
The far right one.
The one that he showed me.
The far to the left was the one that opened the gate. The far to the right.
Dwarf!
How many levels are there?
You'd be better off.
How many levers
guessing.
are there?
There are 3.
Oh, okay. Am I able to just
Which one's up?
using some light? Can I
the one you had pulled was left was the one that pulled up. You have 2 other options. You do know you're looking at it. The one that since the left one is engaged,
One of these should be a brake to
since
keep it
it's
up.
At the top, it's continuously cycling to
Just
keep.
unengage
keep the
it,
gates
disengage it. It'll
doing this.
close on its own.
Oh, wait. Which one is
Disengage
his
it.
brake?
Disengage
Test
it.
water.
Wait, it's so you probably need to pull this one off and pull one of these other 2
Oh, yeah.
on.
So you break it, you push the
Stephanie,
brake so it
You're not
stays,
dealing with this nonsense.
and then
The other way-
Stephanie kind of like as you guys are walking is like, do they not know how to use portcullis?
no.
No.
I'm walking into the.
He's a
Stephanie,
guard from the town.
Stephanie, do you know how to use the
You
portcullis?
know how to use this
If
contraption?
the dwarfs made it like they did ours in town, she walks up, she pulls the middle one, it breaks, and as you pull the middle one and it breaks, it disengages the left
so
one
the brake
automatically.
disengages.
And then it says, "Do you need to lower the gate?"
We
Yes.
do.
So she pulls the far right one, and as it pulls, it disengages the brake, and the thing lowers slowly.
Now,
Okay.
Stephanie, is
If you
there?
just completely disengage it, you're liable to damage
stuff.
your gate
Yes.
because
Okay,
it's
but-
going to just slam
Slam.
closed.
Okay, so but that is an option though.
It is an option.
Okay.
I knew it was going to slam close.
Yeah. I don't want to break stuff.
I know, but if we, what a reason we need to shut
I'm
the
just
gates.
walking to the.
Oh, I
Pronto.
want 100%,
I'm
but I
walking
didn't want to.
I'm right
While
next
the
to you.
gears were still spanning,
No,
all of a
no, no,
sudden,
I got you.
turn that while they're engaged.
Uh-huh.
Turn the brake on the gear, and next thing you know,
Another thing
That's
is
exactly
if you
what
have
I'm
it closed, you can also pull the brake and it helps lock the gate closed so that people can't. Someone strong enough might be.
I know, it's like-
It's just as soon as she
Don't
says
do
it,
that.
lock. Like there, we had at one point in time the Cardville was attacked by giants, so they can lift portcullis.
wouldn't they just be able to step over the bad ones?
No,
They're not
they're
that
not that
giant.
big. They might be able to climb over it with a little bit of effort, but you know,
The only things I've seen are giant dragons.
well, yeah, they'll just fly in from above, so portcullis doesn't matter.
I have met 2 great
Shall we go
ones in my
inside?
life, and that's way too many.
Me and Raeyll are already inside.
I can't remember his name.
We left you guys to go. Well, I don't know. What?
Let's go inside.
Tetris.
No, Tim, take it towards you. The dragon you hate.
Check
Check
it
it
There
out.
you
on.
go.
I do not like him.
Tetris?
God damn.
It's caught on.
I go inside.
The disease has spread.
What's the name? Turn.
So what are you guys? Where are you guys headed? You guys
Turducken.
headed straight to the fort or the barracks?
Which one looks more fortified?
I mean, all of them are inside the wall.
The only thing that I would say to Raeyll, if we're going,
to sleep, right?
That's
If
what
we're
I'm-
at
it's
the-
way
go to
past
sleep.
time.
Since we're
You guys are,
walking-
like way past time to sleep.
since we're walking together,
It's like almost 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning at this point in time.
I need to go to bed.
I look at Raeyll. I'm glad you're okay, but sometime tomorrow we need to talk.
Don't worry, we've all got to talk. So I'm gonna go and find some
Seriously,
place
to
to
sleep.
Stephanie starts walking towards the barracks. She's used to that environment.
Stephanie, we're going into the fort
I
itself.
was trying to
The main hall should be done.
I just veer left toward.
I'm gonna get a.
I rolled a natural 20 to find somewhere to sleep.
There's in the keep. Everybody's got their own in the fort. Everybody actually
Yeah,
got y'all's
the main,
own rooms.
the main.
Well, I don't know how done those are.
There's no doors.
Yeah,
on
Yeah,
it's like-
the main rooms have been constructed.
I'm gonna
just
take
hasn't
my
been
door
opened.
out of the hole and put it on my fucking room and go in and shut the door.
Damokos, do you have Steph and Mai's bed in there?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good
Show
point.
him in. Close it.
He's got that much worth of air in there. That'll take
Yeah,
a little
about-
We're not
Like 10
floating.
minutes?
Steph,
More than that, honestly. It's a pretty big area. Anyways, you got the
tired.
I go
mattresses.
to your guys' room, put down the portable hole bed.
Well, like, hold on. There's a couple extra mattresses.
I'll take the couch.
Y'all can share a mattress.
I got to get the mattress out first, Raeyll.
I'm used to sleeping on
Yeah,
a table. I just wanted a wall.
Does he like hit the ground? I roll him over to the ground.
And
In the bottom of the portable hole.
No, not in the portable hole. Away from the portable hole because he's like bed.
Yeah, I like go to, and I was like, no mattress, armor. I start taking clack.
Didn't you just put that on?
Didn't you not have it on?
Yes, I did just put it on.
He looks beat to hell. This is the first time you've actually seen him in his wounds.
Everything's just on a pile. On the
We've seen
floor.
him dead before.
Yeah, I've seen him cut
Same.
all the
And
time.
now you're looking at, you can see a few of his wounds look like arrow holes that your fire bow would have done.
That's a dick.
I didn't do that.
That's a little much.
I didn't do that.
I say it's fair.
Sleep.
See, as you guys are arguing, he just kind of like
Wait,
face plants in the
4
back.
a.m.? I can still get a full night's sleep.
I'm already in the room with a closed door.
Yeah.
Wake up at 8 in the morning.
There is a
Mid
draft,
fall, just
but you
Wake
do
up at
have
12.
shelter, and you can actually hear the dwarves on the night shift are working their way through the night to finish the
fucking
stonework.
ting.
Now you know how it feels.
Yeah, bro. Soothing.
We call up. Anyways,
The barracks just full of all different types of mattresses and furniture.
Shit.
Someone sleeping on the sofa.
somebody pulls
Dog.
like
I want a sofa.
you pull out from the portable hole. You pull out like a wad of blankets and sheets that were shoved in there.
Are we all sleeping in the same room?
No.
That'd
my
be
own
so
room.
funny if we
Get outta
all
here.
slept in sleepover.
Just spread out a bunch of mattresses on the floor.
We all and
Y'all are beat
Y'all are a
up
bunch of
enough.
nasty
You
boys.
two especially are beat up enough. You probably.
I think
wouldn't
everyone's
mind.
everyone's pretty fucking tired. Because I am. Because I had to do night shift and then go throughout the day without getting any rest. And now it's back to being
you're
night.
borderline.
Dude, I'm the only one who's
Me
good.
too.
You get 4 hours.
I was
of
looking for a
meditation.
fight, but I never found one, so I'm the
Yeah.
only one that's good.
Well, you found one. It just wasn't very long. Drop kick Damokos.
Damn, I didn't.
Oh,
I just
I mean-
remembered that too. We went through that whole session, and you had a point of exhaustion too.
34?
Yeah, I
Oh
forgot to double
my
it.
god.
What?
I forgot that was a crit. That was a double damage. He took 34, not 17.
Never mind. You owe Dave more.
Terry, I pushed away my exhaustion for the sake of it. That's what happened.
No, you didn't have to roll for anything skill wise, so you're fine.
Yeah.
With 1 point of
Yeah,
exhaustion.
I mean, but you
Dude,
still
I
get your
keep
ass
rolling
beat, so it
doing
kind of
good.
makes sense.
They didn't even get him down to half health.
Jeez.
What?
Y'all got
Fuck you,
fucked up.
one.
There was 3 on
Him.
1, 4 on 1.
It was
Him.
barely 4 on 1. 3 on 1 is a stretch.
That's true. It was a stretch.
It was me with some support.
Well, they were keeping him busy.
Yeah. The problem is I had to, not get the shit beat out of me.
I love this
Yeah,
song.
that's what happened to me. While he was over there for
Is
the
this our
range.
sleeping song? Is this our
What do you
sleeping
mean? What do you mean? It was.
Yeah, he was over there casting his fancy little flower spells, and I'm over here just do 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 do.
They weren't
Almost
doing
out of
that. You were
HP.
doing more like.
Yeah, exactly.
One's a caster and one's not. It's
Yeah.
not his fault you're not wearing your armor.
What do you want from me? I got hit too.
Ooh.
You got healed.
Sucks to suck.
I almost died. Not like.
Actually, if y'all
Take
want to
2
see it,
points of mental damage.
if y'all want to see it, I'm going to upload it. Y'all can watch what
I was
happened.
down
But
to
like,
20.
hey, somebody came in clutch for you that you've been freaking neglecting.
I was at negative 20.
You've been
Stephanie.
fine.
Was it the imp?
Yep.
I went unconscious.
I was
The
like,
imp
if it wasn't
saved
for
you?
your little incubus buddy, you'd be done.
No,
Yeah.
imp and the incubus are different, aren't they?
They're
No,
the
they're
same.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. The
That's
imp
his
is just
familiar
more of a
Yeah.
That's his familiar form.
I need to
personified.
resummon that guy. Don't give him enough credit.
It's sleep time.
He's a dude.
Go to sleep.
He's an incubus.
Yeah.
The fact that he's stuck in him is just unfortunate for the incubus.
Anyways, sleep time.
Yeah, we
You
all
said
sleep.
Raeyll's the dude, and then Gibbous is the one that's the victim.
So y'all are all going to go to sleep? Is anybody going to keep watch?
No, I got my own room. Brought a door for a reason.
We have 4 hours. Well,
I
till
just
8.
imagine, right? It's just like the door definitely
Just
not
stuck
the same
against the
time.
wall.
Yeah, it's just leaning against the
It's kind of half like just stuck there.
I'll keep
She
watch.
walks through the door, like the doorway, with
She
it,
puts
and then
a
she
rock.
puts it.
She puts a rock on the ground to cock it just slightly and slams it into the freaking joint.
I'll stay for watch.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
Please don't let me wake up to the sound of explosions. Please don't let me wake up to the sound of explosions.
We hear a faint sound in the background.
I was gonna
You hear a
deliver
Where
a
are you
bomb
letter.
keeping watch at? Inside the
You're
fort?
about
or
to
I'll
top?
be up on the top floor.
So from
No
the
alarm at all,
fort, it's in
just
a
a
good
body
location.
drop. Oh,
If you're sitting on the top, watching down from the rooftop, you can see the front portcullis where the front gate is, and the portcullis from the water.
Okay, not great. Just 15.
That's the dope spot.
Is you're keeping
Why would you say that?
a view on what's going
Oh,
on. You do
he's
see
going.
someone walk up to the gate in the middle of the night, like early in the morning. Check it, check it out, and then leave. It's closed, so they're.
I can't get in here.
It
She
seems
can
the
climb
door-
over the battlements.
Right? Yeah.
It seems the door is locked. I cannot progress any
I'll
further.
leave. Right?
Who matches
not gonna
that kind
give
of
up that
stone
quick.
cold movement?
Bro is fucking the protagonist of any JRPG. The door's locked.
I'll leave.
No. But remember in the cave, Zestakar, when he saw he couldn't go anywhere, just fucking turned around.
Well, he looked for another way, so he's probably looking for another way in.
I'm just saying, time wise, it's a potential.
Wait another
This
6
is
hours.
not good.
I'll
I
got
just
Storm
wait
Nimbus
another 6 hours.
and
been four.
just kind of see if I recognize it when I get close enough.
Okay.
As they're leaving.
They didn't leave.
Well, as you're flying by,
He's just standing there, not breathing, not
God, I hate
waking.
him.
as you fly by, roll me a perception check.
Dude, he's gonna kill you.
Not great.
A mortar
Just
shell
12.
comes out of the forest.
You don't see anything out there anymore.
We're being
By the time you would have gotten there,
Yeah.
we're being sieged.
What was that?
they're not at the gate anymore.
Yeah.
shit!
Unless you want to fly further
No.
fallout!
out.
Asking for trouble.
Shadow Wizard.
I'll go back.
Spells.
Okay. Other than that, your watch ends. Now everybody starts to awake. Ow. Everybody starts to rustle.
No. I rolled to see if I was gonna wake up. I didn't go to sleep.
I don't-
So
I'm
I'm
in a
not going
coma.
for breakfast.
Raeyll,
Unless
do
someone
something.
wakes me up. I mean, I'm not waking up on my own.
Who the fuck put a door in this room?
Is there an expectation to that you're usually up?
I usually wake up and start cooking.
I
but
probably wouldn't bother
people
you.
don't usually wake me up, I guess.
Yeah.
You have actually, since you've been a part of the group with them, you have noticed that Dave does get up and cook quite often.
I mean, I'm like, they're probably all tired. We'll cook some food later.
Quit dancing! You're supposed to be sleeping!
He sleeps walks.
Get that sleep
I need to fight
Sleep
the
fighting.
Restroom.
Stabbing. Damokos, probably.
Bitch.
So it is 8 hours. You guys managed to get 8 hours. It's not the best sleep you guys have had, but it's
I
restful.
had worse.
Mine was in a bed.
Right, but there's also an open door and a draft.
In a big room.
I feel,
With no furniture.
Don't see your
room,
fiance.
nothing.
I feel great.
For a while, you feel really warm because you're snuggling up to somebody, and then after a little bit,
I have
You get
fire.
kicked out of the bed.
I
They
keep
want more
myself
covers.
they
Their feet
roll
are
away.
cold.
When I breathe
I have
out,
fur.
it's like heat.
And actually, you know what?
Nice.
Her with
You're,
with
heating your
her
own room.
disposition and the way she is, she would be the person that takes all the covers. So you halfway through the night, you do feel a draft.
I'm a natural born heater. When I breathe out, it's like heat resonates.
You wake up, Dave's just cuddled onto you.
So at some point
She
in
wakes
time,
up, I'm just.
at some point in time, the draft ends and the blankets are back, and somebody leaves the room.
You woke up, put him on your lips.
Someone leaves the
Oh,
room.
my bad.
I'm knocked the fuck out. I got a point of exhaustion, and
I say,
I'm
you ain't
at
waking
6
up.
HP.
You do lose your point of exhaustion.
Oh, thank God.
Yay.
That's your lead?
Yeah, he's not dead weight.
You see her move into an adjacent room, and as she
No,
goes
no,
into
I'm not. If she doesn't go outside,
she's not outside. No,
Okay.
she goes into an adjacent room, and she fastens all her armor and whatnot. And she comes out and actually starts patrolling the fort.
It's a decent fort.
I'll go and just talk to her, tell her if there was,
You're welcome to move
someone
in
at
here
the
and let
gate
your house
hours
just
ago,
trash.
but they left before I could get over there to see who it was.
She nods. You guys have any guards here?
Not yet.
Not yet. It wasn't. We weren't planning on really using it until it was finished, so we hadn't stationed anyone here.
What are y'all? What are y'all looking to use to fund? Like, how much are you looking to fund your guards? I might know a few people.
So, to be honest, this is all sort of. It's not new to me, but this is
Hey.
being handled before I got here. I'm only kind of privy to what's going on now.
Okay. No, I have a few people. They're not current guards at Cardvale, but they would not be averse to a job.
Understand? Okay. It's probably a good idea to set up some security here.
Okay. I'm sorry. What did we miss?
Yeah, I didn't hear what happened.
You didn't hear it? Oh my god! Tabor come out clutch. Because he put his head on his shoulder, and he was like, "Oh, I'll cuddle with him," and he goes, "Oh."
She finally left.
She finally left.
Are you guys in the same room?
No.
That would have been so. That would have been so funny if Tabor walked. She finally left.
She's gone.
She's finally gone, bro.
And then you wake up and you see a green version of yourself hugging and macking to Tabor.
Yeah. He's finally getting some.
Just very slowly.
So you actually,
Don't lie, you
now
switch
you know
places.
some of the abilities that your incubus has that you can't. You're not privy to use them yourself.
It was more funny. He fucking just cracked over.
Yeah.
Are you feeling okay? Still,
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a little sore.
Yeah.
Worse for wear. How did you know? How did you get there?
I just have to be nearby.
I mean, you just.
Yeah. He's trying to lie to my fiance.
Right when he said that, I was like,
That-
no.
I just
rolled the green
happened
top.
to be nearby.
What?
8.
Okay. She goes. Okay. So you're spying on your friend, I'm assuming.
I gotta keep an eye on him.
Because they're took an excuse.
Listen, lots happened while we've been out, and sometimes
These people
Tabor was out of
stupid.
town looking for Dave. I'm sure you told me what's going on by now. I hope.
Yeah.
Should I worry about him?
We all worry about him, but in like you shouldn't
That's what.
lose any sleep over it because
Oh, you tell me that now.
I know. When it's, I mean, there is danger. There is serious things that goes out and happens while we're away.
I mean,
Good morning, Steph. Good morning,
I
Orion.
He's like,
Why? I don't even know where we're at. I don't know if we're.
yeah, you guys are out. You're walking. He's walking the ground, so you have to be on the ground.
It's gonna be even harder now.
Just trying to open your goddamn door. What the fuck is this pinned by a rock?
You hear a jiggle on the handle.
I
and
actually
it's
went
like
to sleep
wedged
harder.
between-
Just start kicking it. Fucking open.
You might be able to do it. Not current.
Not currently me, but I'm not wasting that. You know what? I'll spend 10 minutes in agony trying to wake up.
Now your moat is use that as an action.
Oh, action. I just turn into a bear and I'm gonna fucking...
Roll me an athletics check. That's a bear.
What did you just ask me or say? I forgot. I
Oh,
got distracted.
sorry. Yeah, me too. She gets a kind of like a somber look on her face, and she's like, sometimes I'm worried that I'm making a mistake.
Am I aware of why y'all are together? I don't know if I should. Yeah, I don't really know.
No.
I don't think I would be.
No one really is.
Like, so how did y'all meet?
15.
I don't want to.
You know.
So
I don't want to
far,
cry.
right?
She
So far,
That was kind of out of it.
he's the only person that my father's actually accepted.
That was the session you
And your father's Steve, yes.
I
Yeah,
came back from the
interesting
dryer fight
fellow
and I needed
for
to
sure.
Go do things in the forest
I had the.
because I went down. And that's the first
Can I join the
Luckily,
conversation?
You just walk by, and like, as you're walking by,
I
you
got
hear,
like a
so you
drink
can
and I was
see
like,
me
I'll
turn
walk
now
back.
you're coming back from the well. He's got like a metal mug. And you pour some of the water. You pull the bucket up, you scoop, you come back, and you're coming up with the mug like it's a coffee mug.
Has your father always been plagued by nightmares?
psychoanalyzing my fiance.
How did you know that?
I had the pleasure of having a drop in on him.
That's a disturbance.
Magic.
You
Try getting
wait.
hit
You
by
were
him.
able to use magic on a.
When while on the ship and coming back towards town, we encountered. Well, I'm sure she knows that we encountered the dragon because I told Steve. And we encountered Baruch, I think.
No, Baruch can't touch this town.
Well,
She's had-
I don't know that.
well, no. Sorry. I can give you a little bit of insight on that. Like, Varush or any of the dragons.
Okay.
When they walk into Cardville or anywhere, I guess this would be a little bit too far out of the
That's too bad.
jurisdiction of that. But
Trying to go find a blood
Cardville, the Tinaquil tree that's there.
What time?
The Tinaquil tree.
Tinaquil? Okay.
Yeah, the seed was bathed in blood fire, which is the same thing that the hearts of the dragons, the original dragons, were born of. When they walk into Cardville, they become like shapeshift into men or women,
Okay.
and they lose their draconic abilities.
Interesting. And this only affects pure-blooded dragons?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I have a spell I can use that lets me contact people via
Damokos.
their dreams, or while they're asleep, essentially. And we thought it best just to give the town a heads up that we had an encounter.
She can't attack.
Okay, well, rather safe than sorry was the general vibe.
Right.
But yeah,
Distant ancient
he had a lot going on when I showed up.
Like I'm trying to be the nice
If
one.
you were to roll up during this,
Yeah, you're hearing what they're talking
well,
about right now, Bob.
I'd probably go into a little bit less detail since I don't it's personal, and this is his daughter, and I only know because I was there.
Try getting hit by him. You get the nightmares that way too.
No, he wasn't willingly sharing that.
For once, he probably had a nice sleep.
That was the hex doing that to you.
But I mean, yeah, I guess he was technically affected by magic.
Yeah, I might still
The only magic I've known my father to ever be affected was the nightmares. And at one point in time, I was told that at one point in time in his past, he didn't even know that they were nightmares, and they were actually. So all of those nightmares are accumulations of times that he's died.
Oh. I heard David mention something about seeing something while they were fighting. I wonder.
Yeah, it's traumatic. Like if you were in his nightmares, you probably witnessed a moment when.
I think I saw something. What the nature of the spell makes it where I control the dream environment.
Big wagon.
Well, then that might have been a relief for him.
I don't know. He didn't seem to agree.
Oh, this is new.
When did I die from you?
Yeah. It was essentially. He had wondered initially if I had killed him at one point. Interesting fellow.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go get some Z's while we're still here, unless I might have to do it on the ship, depending on what's going on.
Wake up into a state
Yeah, you guys.
We've got another outing coming up. Probably once we get up, or they get up, we're getting out to.
Are you saying anything? You're just standing there listening.
What?
To Stephanie and.
To be fair, it was a lot bigger than.
Have you approached?
Yeah, he approached. He's been standing there with the mug of water.
To be fair,
I've been sitting next to you guys.
Damokos, where are we going after this?
I don't know.
No, it's the town that we're contracted.
You're in there now, right?
Is it Cart? I think it's Cart.
No, it's the other one.
Haven's Reach.
Haven's Reach. We're going
Is
to
that coffee,
Haven's Reach.
Damokos?
Hey y'all.
Is that coffee?
Got water.
You still asleep?
Oh no, some bear that I don't know if I'm familiar with that bear. Broke into my room.
The one room with the door, and the bear breaks into it.
As soon as the door falls, I turn into Tabor. Drop it.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Strange.
Because I rolled under both times. I was gonna attack you.
Alright, that way. I'll let you sleep in a little bit, but we gotta start getting up.
Fix my door.
And if it
What
isn't-
door? I just kick it out the fucking door. There wasn't a door there. And I walk out.
And if it isn't my beautiful fiance.
She's already
What'd you
dressed,
say?
armor ready to go.
Hey bud, you
Hair
feeling
tied
better?
up. Just so you guys know, I did. This is probably a very accurate picture of her, without the makeup on her face.
Oh yeah.
You better keep that.
Wow. Wowzers.
Some people just got born with a different type of luck.
And she does have that RBF whenever she's on duty.
I got a 6 and 5 before.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Since I'm up.
Oh, my muscles are still sore.
You do find the kitchen area. You do also have to supply your own supplies for everything.
Now I got a place to keep all the extra supplies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
just saying.
Teleportation.
Huh?
I don't know.
Yeah, but that
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That's a year of casting teleport in the same spot every day.
You gotta hire someone to do
Yeah,
that.
that's usually you hire on a wizard. to do
I'm
that.
not a wizard.
I think I would sit there and talk to
I
everybody
think it's
before
a year.
putting my
It's a year.
armor on.
It's
Is
a year.
it? There's
It's a
something
year.
that's like that. That's
There's
like
a higher cast that is shorter.
Yeah. If you upcast it, I'm sure it might
Yeah,
be
if you
better.
upcast, you can shorten the time. It's most of the time homebrew rolls, but for just straight words, it's a year. You just gotta cast it.
Inlay the thing with silver, I think, and
Yep.
cast it for a year.
Hmm.
But we can work that out later.
Yeah. I know some tables, if you upcast it,
I will say
I'm gonna
that
get teleported either way, so.
Damokos, the water you drank from the well
I mean, the plus side,
tastes
even
like
Poison.
very like
Leaf's ass.
Actually, if it's poison, I would know it.
super pure minerals from what tastes like, your point of view, a direct elemental source. Because Leaf fixed the well.
And he's not here for us to teleport into it.
But it is a very pure water, a pure spring.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
so I'm fucking happy as all get out.
Welcome.
How did he know that?
give me back the D. Damn it, doesn't connect to him.
I went silent again.
Freaking drop pod. No, freaking.
Tabor, you up?
Yeah, I woke up Dave.
Okay. I'm kind of hungry.
I think she's currently cooking.
Yeah, hold
Yeah,
up.
I'm sitting next to you. I have
I do.
the only thing I have on
in
is my
kitchen.
pants. Like I don't have the.
You don't
got
have pants
some
on?
more-
You better put them
I
on
have
before Dave
pants
sees.
on.
You've got some more draconic features than you did the other day.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is just. It's fitting.
You helped me out with it.
Who did?
You.
Because of what we're talking about and everything. Everyone's talking.
Everybody, as soon as Dave walks out, y'all all instantly have the urge to yawn at the same time.
What the
She
fuck?
comes out with some really like rich smelling biscuits with some jam and all sorts of stuff. But they are yawning portal buttermilk biscuits.
Ooh, sounds good.
Oh, he's been all over the place.
Well, now's as good a time as any. They brought us breakfast and we're all gathered here.
Doesn't really give a big benefit on this go round, but they're
So-
tasty and filling.
I guess I should fill you in on what happened last night. No, be kind.
Oh yeah.
Y'all want to wait until you guys are on the ship, or y'all going
Oh,
to?
yeah, we need to
Yeah,
go.
we have
Let's
some
go to
presentation.
Taggart is,
Huh?
like you can see out there that those guys have already got the ship ready. Everything's fucking.
Shit.
What?
We're going to hurt Evan's reach.
I haven't even
now?
got my fucking shit on.
You said we had 3 days to go.
No, I said we're leaving tomorrow morning.
You didn't
Yeah.
tell me that.
No,
Well, I fucking said it.
we talked about it.
No, you guys didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I told you that.
No, nobody told me
Uh,
that. No.
Anyways,
You fucking look like you
Let's-
were
You
talking
got
to
a
dead.
piece of glitter on your nose.
let's take an hour, get your stuff ready, and we'll head out.
We can stop in town and for Doc again if we
to-
need to grab stuff
Yeah,
from
we need to
town.
resupply. Let's get some supplies to make more healing potions.
Ooh. Go and grab our superiors,
Oh, yeah,
and we can sell these.
sell
Why?
those.
So we're leaving
They
today.
sell one of them at least. They're very expensive.
They're very expensive.
And we got to
can
pay
make
off
profit.
this fort.
Where are they?
I
We
didn't,
got to make money somehow. We have not done any jobs.
I didn't get to spend
How
any
many
time
times?
I
with
made
my
money.
fiance. Can we put this off for like a couple of days?
Can we?
I don't know. We
I
talked to
was under the
Taggart.
impression that
Hell,
this
I'm
needs to
making
happen.
money
But
right
remember,
now.
we have a Justicar that we just ran into any day, probably today, sometime today. If we stay here, we're going to run and fight him in the town. Do we want to
Good.
fight him in the town?
Good.
Right.
No. We have that
Well, I
VR.
mean, technically, I don't have a house to go back to. I could stay here, or I could go with you guys.
We could take a day. We still can go back to town
We can take a day.
and get
But
the supplies we need.
We're being hunted by a Justicar.
I was
Well,
going to say, I'm
no.
not being hunted.
And-
It's a you problem,
That's
therefore it's
where
a
I
Hold
go-
on.
I go-
It's not just a
This is where I'm like,
There's
I'm
more?
sitting there, I'm grabbing the table, and I go, it is my problem.
There's other things.
Okay, first of all.
That aren't just.
Are you
And I fucking-
not just a. Damokos, you
walk
haven't-
away.
You haven't even
I
heard
grab
me what
you.
happened
I walk
earlier.
away.
I grab your shoulder.
Roll
You
me
can't work.
an athletics check versus
Christ.
either athletic.
I'm like-
No, you can't do an acrobatics because it's athletics versus athletics for this.
Grab him by the wing.
I didn't have a amount of simming.
Athletics?
Yep.
Wait. Athletics?
beat you.
Oh, sorry.
You got wrecked.
It's a 6.
21.
He slapped your hand like a
No,
bitch.
it didn't slap you. You go to grab his shoulder and you just kind of like nudges through it and brushes your hand off.
Damokos, this is someone else chasing this idiot now.
Yeah, why,
Not
we got
why are you
multiple-
walking away? All of us are hunted, stupid.
Well, I'm not.
Nope, I'm not gonna say that in front of her. Look. Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
Huh?
I plead the fifth.
What are you going on about?
I'm trying to figure that out myself.
Oh,
Actually,
Damokos.
as the DM, I have no idea what he's saying.
Damokos, please.
So
I'm
if
going to
you
get my
trust her,
shit so we can
you
go to the
yell
fucking-
tight.
Do you want to
go to the
come?
village.
You're not gonna
It
end up
sounds
in
like we
prison?
might stay for a day.
I'm gonna put it down and I turn into a bear.
Dude,
And
I'm
I
just
turn
about
back
to
to a
fucking
human.
face the motherfucker.
I'm a rare person. See me human.
I don't want to fucking run no more.
Idiot. Fucking you already knew this.
I fucking ran enough.
And if it happens here, what happens here? How does that sound?
Okay, I understand
Just
you want to
what?
fight it,
He
but
walked
we
away.
should not
He
fight
walked-
it.
He walked away.
Yeah, I had a.
I mean, you're actually gone?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I fucking. He was the one.
I like
one that
hustle
followed.
over there. I'm like, that's fine.
And as
If
he's
it happens
talking,
here,
I'm putting all
it
my
happens
shit
here.
on, and I'm like, Not fucking having it. I said, I'm not fucking running. I'm not doing anything.
Go and do this job.
This is
We
like
keep on putting everything off to go do all
this
this
is
other
like
bullshit.
MTV.
We don't know where they're at.
He hasn't spent
trust
time
their
with his
wife.
fiance.
Hey, y'all.
Every single time when
Let
we
them,
try to
let them
have,
converse.
every single time that we get back, he only spends a couple hours, maybe, with Steph. And we're always fucking leaving. Can we give the man his fucking time to spend? And I'm
Now, to
this
be
time
fair,
it's like
they're not married
my
yet.
voice is like
not.
raising. And I'm
I
just
know.
like, I just want him to spend time with his fiance. That's all I want to
And
do.
it sounds like that's what's going to happen. To be fair, though, we've had a couple deadlines we've had to meet recently. We had to go out and do it. But at the moment,
We don't have any deadlines right now.
we do now. We don't now, excuse me.
I look at Brian whenever I'm like, we don't have any deadlines, Orion.
We've got a couple, but they're not
Are they?
on us.
Do
They're
they
not
have
on
to
us.
be
We can take a day.
From the point of view, just so you know, you guys, Tabor has told you guys that he does need to get to Tyrsis as soon as possible.
Well, I want to go to Tyrsis.
But y'all promised Roland to do this job first, which is why
Yeah.
Tabor's trying to push the issue. Obviously, I know why he's trying to push the issue, and I don't know if your character realizes that or not. I'm just letting.
Only certain
I'm just
people that
venting.
got the
I
hits,
know.
so no. He walked
as
away from
I'm-
the table before I could explain.
As I'm explaining to him, I'm like, we just
I
have a
ain't gonna
lot of
chase him
shit
over
going
now.
on.
We do.
We're doing a circle.
Sit at a table.
Every single time, Orion, it's a fucking resolving circle. We can't just go one point, stay, and then go to the next one. It's a fucking revolving circle.
It's like that
Yeah,
sometimes.
y'all. Stephanie walks over to you guys, looks at you.
Where was Steph went?
You guys are standing in the
trying to
doorway.
eat
Can I get by?
I want him to spend time with Steph. That's all I want to do. He needs to spend time with her.
She's right
And
there.
it's great that you feel that.
She
I
walks through and she doesn't even acknowledge it.
Yeah, I know.
She kind of like glances at us. She's like, worried about your own relationship.
I can't
Just
say that.
Still at the table.
You really mean-
Steph,
She stops, glances over her shoulder.
would you like to spend time with Raeyll more than just an hour or two?
I stayed the night with him last night.
Yeah, baby.
But would you like to spend more time to get to know
There-
the person?
She pauses.
Was it
she
that
kind of like
bad?
she kind of like looks up in retrospect a little bit, and then she looks at you and she goes, "I think for me, I like the fact that he has something that he's driven to do.
She's the only one that knows it. Oh, wait, no, she too.
If
Oh, wait, yeah.
To be fair, you don't know that.
Wait, what?
Driven to do.
Are you there?
I'll say that if he was just somebody that was going to be around town all the time for me to spend time with all the time, I'd get sick of it.
Not puppy.
You better not retire from being an adventurer.
And maybe someday there'll be time for that. Maybe someday that'll be what I want to do. But right now I've got my own things and he's got his own things. So
Keep your day job, bro.
I'm not saying I would prefer to have time. I'm just saying I'm not averse to you guys taking care of the things you need to take care of.
You see David eat the biscuit and go out on deck.
Thanks, Steph.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm beyond okay.
Oh,
Beyond that, okay.
Beyond.
None of us are okay.
I'm fine.
I mean, I'm dealing with a lot of shit.
Well,
This, and I point to the scar that's on my face because of him. I was like, that's because of your fiance.
I think I could fix that.
No, I don't want it to
You
fix
like it?
because I like it now.
Okay.
she kind of smirks a little bit, and she goes, wait, so for once he didn't get his ass kicked?
No,
I object to that!
Huh.
I mean,
I walked away from the situation, but this is the cause. And I even, like, this side's not buckled up, and I put this out, and I'm like, that's also from him.
what'd you do?
And I
with this
walked
knob?
away. I want him to go to sleep.
Yeah, sometimes
And me being a good friend.
she puts her hand on your shoulder and she kind of like shakes her head a little bit and she goes, "Yes. To be fair, he's the only other person I've ever met that probably sleeps as sleeps as unsettling as my father. There's something that he has."
Well, don't do this to your friends.
I don't know y'all's friendship. I mean, and she lifts
we
up
friends?
and she lifts up and she shows like a blade wound in her side, but she pulls her breastplate aside. Taylor did this to me. I mean, that little bitch is scary when she's mad.
But you still love her.
I mean, people get into fights. It happens. You either move on or you don't. It's on you.
And all she sees is smoke just... Something I needed to hear.
Shock culture. Different culture.
Thank you for the talk. I know you're patrolling.
She glances over at you one more time. She goes, "I'm actually glad he whooped your ass, because if you'd put a few more scratches on him, I'd have to whoop your ass." And she turned around and walked away.
I'll let you.
Don't simp, bro.
I'm a punching bag.
Don't simp, bro.
No.
Shame on
She's a friend.
Sucks for you, I'm into this.
And she's not filled with
Jokes on you,
testosterone
I'm
like I'm filled with around me. Or
For a woman, she
Dave
is
got plenty of
very
estrogen.
blunt and straightforward, and there is some sort of like, when you're around her, she does have that presence, that
I will fuck you up.
that threatening presence about her. That comes very rare.
But I already know, like,
Into that
like a half dragon knows that if one person is with the other, you don't.
That's, I mean, right.
I know their
Some
kind of
girls need to put
relationship.
on, some don't.
You said
By the
you
way-
let her.
I'm gonna take a look around.
I'll let her
the boat.
punch me.
Yeah, she responds, "You wouldn't have a choice."
Alright, so sounds like we're staying the day, or no?
Are we back to the group?
Yeah.
Or are we
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
me and you?
That's between you two. You guys hadn't walked back to the group yet.
I walked out. Of the
She seems fine, but you know,
I
for some reason,
sit
around if no one's
right before
attacking
when we
us
get
or
to the
nothing's,
table. I do the deep,
mayhaps
and smoke just comes out, and I'm just like,
cast the line in.
I'm sorry for walking away.
That's fine. It's
Go
fine.
ahead and fill up this
he's talking to me.
Oh, I thought he sat at the table.
I don't know. If
I'd say
He
sorry to
finished.
everybody because we
So-
sit back at the table because we have
With
to
that-
conversate.
You do notice upstream a little bit, a couple of dwarfs are standing about waist high in water with a couple of sticks. And they're wading through and turning them up, and you see a net full of fish as they're holding them above their head and padding through the water and coming back and dumping them into a trough.
How far away are they?
Huh?
How far away are they?
Dude,
They're probably good 20, 30 yards.
Casting nets are easy to use.
I'll go. But I want to go check that out.
You look down and you
Especially
see in
with
the
our
trough
little-
there's a bunch of
We-
little,
that's where the
like
water-
like minnows.
we have the
Then there's a
river
few
diverge
nice
to the
sized
water.
fish that
That's
seems like
right
they
there,
probably
that way.
caught.
Having
Is
that
this
in the
Fort
natural.
near
You watch them, they
Hartville?
glance over at you for a
It's
moment, and they
down the
after a
river.
moment they
It's
stick one
near
sticks
enough.
the stick into the ground, into the river, and the other one gets a deeper end. You know, he's about chest deep in the water, and he puts his stick,
They walk
and they walk around the shoreline, combing the shoreline, and then after about a good 30 feet or so, they both turn their things and lift up. And as they lift up the net out of the water, there's fish that seems like it's caught coming downstream
So
in the net.
it seems like take the boat, go to town, do what we need to do, and then make the decision if we're coming back to the fort or not. Then
I think we need to go to Tyrsis.
we still got to go to.
We gotta go to Haven's Reach
Haven's
first and
Reach.
complete our deal with Roland.
Yeah, we should do that. I don't really feel like being
How far?
Haven's Reach.
It's gonna be a long.
Haven's Reach is on the other side of Tiersis from where you guys are at.
Tiersis is technically kind of what middle point.
Yeah,
So we need
you
to go
gotta
to
have
Tiersis
pass,
first?
You have to pass
We'll
Tiersis.
stop into Tiersis to resupply. We're not staying.
I thought you had something to do
I
with
got
Tiersis.
something to do, but I can make contact and have it delayed until we get the.
You can make it to Haven's Reach on supplies if you want to, but it's gonna be like a
touch and go on the way back.
Depending on weather and everything else, it'll probably be between a 20 to 30 day trek on the ship.
And how much is our supplies?
If we're in water, I can feed
Yeah.
6 to 8 people, like, comfortably per day.
I can fish as well, just less conventional method.
By the way, I'm watching this, trying to figure out if I can rig this to be on the ship.
like a big
an
tow net.
force to I can build on the
Like
ship.
how they do regular fishing
Yeah,
nets.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to figure out how we would
You ain't
implement
dead
it
yet.
to our
You don't
ship
need the
instead of
coins.
just like 2 walkers.
Why would you do something like that?
That was
What is y'all's plan for the day? What are you gonna do?
So
There's a coin.
I'll work on
we're gonna talk to
modifying the ship.
Taggart and see.
You see Dave, you gonna start chopping down trees? To
Wait,
see
not near
Dave
the
find
fort.
some trees that are
Not near the fort.
Wait, we got plenty of lumber already set up next to the fort.
No, that's
not
for
the
the fort.
lumber you need for
Okay.
what you're trying to rig.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
And
start
you're
chopping.
and
I don't think
you
that's
hear
supposed to happen.
the axe.
Who fucking is chopping down a tree?
Well, to be fair, actually,
It's not here.
we do need like
Oh god.
30 feet of clearance away from the walls, trees. I don't know if it's been done yet or not.
It's not.
Okay, well, so
Working
The
on
only
it.
wood that they've gotten from you guys is what they've needed for building.
What we paid for material costs.
Y'all are gonna have to do all the clearing and all that stuff.
that's, yeah, that's fine.
I'll just patrol with Stephanie.
On your patrol, you do see Dave out there chopping down a tree about this thick, a good 20 foot high.
Looking for another one.
So, the only reason why I don't want to stay in Cardville long is because potentially the Justicars can show up. I understand you said it's a you problem, but you're part of the group. What is your problem is our problems to solve. We
Unfortunately.
solve as a group. Just how this works.
We need to
We
talk
each
to
are
them.
responsible to who?
Adjust the car.
Oh, that thing don't look like it wants to talk to anyone. You see him? You see? He don't look healthy.
You don't have no face.
We're eventually gonna have to.
We're gonna have to settle that through the way of war, through battle.
Let's get a
Fucking
town.
probably it's gonna how that's gonna work.
You're
can
going
talk-
back to Cardville.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Another shopping episode.
I still have to do the things I wanted to do in Cardville.
Yeah, we need to talk about that after the live stream so that we can do that.
Yeah, I was like, can we shop like after?
You got stolen.
Yeah, I mean, we only need potion supplies. You
Basic.
To be fair, you guys fucked up his jacket, so he just replaced it with
Fuck
yours.
him.
can get a new jacket in town.
I know a shop
Fuck
that
your
can
jacket,
identically
bro.
tell a tailor. Just gonna seem a little off. That's all that's gonna happen.
It's okay. I'm getting one made with love.
Okay.
You what?
That doesn't sound like you.
Oh, Stephanie.
That woman's having an effect on you.
That's
Change,
not-
bro.
Well, while we're talking about that,
So let's just hop on the ship and we can continue this conversation while staying away from the fort. Don't want us to be stuck in
We're
places.
going to.
Cardville, yes.
No.
What?
Haven's Reach.
Yeah, we'll be going to Haver's Reach. We're gonna go to Guardville, make sure we as a group are supplied, not the ship.
So we go to Carville, do everything, blah, blah, blah. Now we're on the ship going to the hut.
okay. So as y'all pile onto the ship to head to Cardville, we're gonna take our break, stretch our legs a little bit. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Yeah, well, we'll grab you, Don.
And
Is that
we're
that
back.
bit we used? Or no? Do we even?
All right.
Keep making check.
The
The
trek
chips?
back to Cardvale on the ship is a lot faster than it was the night before.
That means
Well, plus we're going with the river.
Did you take her with you?
Well, she wanted to come.
she wanted to come.
I thought we were leaving it, but okay.
No one ever actually answers
No.
whenever she said.
She knows some people that we could hire to patrol here, so she might as well come with
okay.
us, so she can go to work and possibly talk to those people we can hire
Yeah,
on.
and the
get
fact-
get that sweet Stephanie discount.
Just peel the thing off. Yeah.
He wants to be able to dip it, dude.
Me too.
Such a dysfunctional group.
I know, you guys are. Sometimes you guys are RP gold, sometimes you guys just fucked up.
You're getting germs.
He's
and
right.
you're
It's
just-
better to just take it off completely.
You're just gonna lick it.
Okay, so
Just. It's not rocket.
Haggard and his crew
Really claim it.
pulled y'all ship into the port of Cardvale Bay.
Oh shit, this is a real dock. Plenty of room.
No problem. Well, now that I know
That's also
what the dock
daylight.
is like at y'all's port, I might be able to pull it in a little bit easier. But it didn't seem like there was any damage done.
Nah.
Nah.
The ship's very
We're
durable.
Trying to dock at an unknown,
It looks like your ship got
unfamiliar dock
keyed.
at night.
Did we tell him that the ship heals itself?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
That's what I thought. I'm like, the ship's very durable.
Well,
Hopefully.
I may not have hit it as hard as I thought.
Yeah, that's it.
But I gotta go tell everyone something about something later. Soon.
Okay, so what are you guys doing around the town?
Brian, oh gosh, do you have any money?
I gotta go check on my shop.
Is there anything I can do to make
Well,
money
you
really
already-
quick?
we already
Sell
went over
our
what you're
superior.
Oh
That was
yeah,
2
sell the
days ago.
superior. We could probably sell the
2 days
superior
ago,
potions
you
make enough
it's
money
monthly.
to buy everything back and almost make another one.
Dude, they're like 25 gold for the supplies. We can definitely profit.
Yeah. Okay.
I got 498 and a
Okay.
shit ton of copper. Too much copper.
Y'all still have half the payment for the keep coming, the Fort County.
I know.
Which is how much?
That's what we're trying.
How-
How much is left on the keep? Because
It was-
put a
Is
good down
there
payment.
like some goblin
You
kids
go
like
through
that?
Dave's stuff, but do you count her gold?
7 left.
7,000?
7,000 gold left.
Because yeah, we threw all of our platinum.
Tabor,
Yeah. Is there like
I
some
think I got
goblin?
22 platinum.
you go through Dave's stuff, but do you count her gold when you
Yes,
go
why?
through it?
Why? Yes. If you want to throw your money at the group, you can throw your money at the group. I'm not going to tell that we're going to use your money. That's not my position.
I was just wondering if you also knew how much gold I was keeping.
As you guys are walking, like discussing this or whatnot, Stephanie's with you guys. She stops and she's talking to one of the like
Have
there's
you
a
seen
shop.
me buy anything?
But come by, it's like
No.
they're a woodworking shop or whatnot. She starts conversing with about how her place needs to be fixed and everything else, and then after a few moments, she pauses and she's like, "Crap." And then she goes, "Never mind," and she rejoins the group.
Steph-
Do you need us to pay for your house to get fixed?
No, I have money. I just don't have it with me.
How much do you need?
Don't even finish that line of thought, bro. I know how this ends.
You simping for
I know,
his
right?
girl.
I'm not simping for the girl.
Okay, that's fine. If there's any issues, you could stay back at the fort for the few nights.
Well, I think probably with our father would be the safest.
Or at your father's house, whatever works.
The fort has no guards. She'll be by herself.
I mean, when she was staying by herself, she didn't have any guards either.
To be fair, if I need to, I can sleep at the barracks. Like, I actually have my own bunk there. I just prefer to sleep
Maybe
in
I
my own
should
home.
pay.
Sure.
Unless you need to use some vacation time and travel with us if you want.
I have one.
You can always stay in our room.
I know.
Huh?
What the fuck?
It's another night.
Yeah, but she works at town.
It's a 6-hour drop, a 6-hour walk every day.
Yeah, and the keep has no guards, so she's more vulnerable there. Yes, it is a fortified location.
Oh, sorry, I spaced out. What are you talking about?
Why doesn't she just
Slap
move
the
in?
fuck out of him.
Hey, I'm not.
So you can
Still
just
not
say,
feeling so
Why
strong.
doesn't Stephanie just move into the fort as a permanent residence
I already
and
said
oversee?
this.
Okay.
That's what I thought we were
Oversee-
talking about.
Yeah. Because I said that earlier. I was like, hey, since your house is wrecked, you're welcome to stay here.
She is, but it does not make sense because A, she would be by herself. We have no guards there, and it's a 6-hour walk, so she's more
so you can hire
vulnerable.
guards.
Well, she can hire guards, yeah.
She's
For
not in
me
any danger.
Specifically, it's 20
That's
gold a
what it
month.
really comes out to.
What?
Okay.
She's not in
20
any
gold a month?
danger.
If you want her as a guard, it's 20
that's
gold a month.
pretty cheap.
No,
A month?
that's pricey for one guard.
A month?
20 gold?
A month.
Yes, that's a
That is
fortune.
fucking pricey.
She's
Top tier.
in charge of their. She's y'all's level.
Only if you guard
Yeah.
my heart.
Shut the fuck up.
Does Hayward and Stephanie say it at the same time?
Jeez. Damn.
That's
Sorry,
amazing.
Yeah, that was cool. Same timbre and
You guys-
everything.
You guys didn't even plan that. That was fucking gold.
I'm sorry, I'm just.
Just two people fucking done.
If we were doing clips, that would be on a clip.
Shut
Sorry,
the
I'm
fuck
just
up.
not-
Fuck that.
100. I'm gonna sit down.
Child.
Bro is getting slayed like left and right.
All the time.
He's the real punching bag in combat.
Oh, yeah.
Now I feel like
I'll check the
now I
weather.
know how he feels.
Check the weather.
Because
Uh-huh.
I get that all
I
the
can do
time
it.
from y'all. Damokos, shut the fuck
I
up.
predict the location, the weather for the next 24 hours
It's for everyone.
here. Where I'm
In
at.
this particular area, you know what? Let me roll.
Hatred.
Let me
It's
roll to make
mutual
sure.
love.
It's
Beat up outside of combat.
Yeah,
It's
you're
gold.
making him
Beat up
do DM
in
work.
combat.
It's
That's
golden orb for
fine.
clear skies.
it's what?
It's either golden orb, that's clear skies, clouds for rain, falling snowflakes for snow, and so on. Or whatever, the orb I create just kind of looks like what the weather.
Kind of like a cloudy orb.
Okay. These no weathers that crop up before we get out of here.
Partially cloudy.
Rosebud. What's that?
I'll hit you with like renewal. Even though you're already full health, it probably just makes you feel a little better.
It's full of shit.
Don't waste your spell.
I mean,
It's
I'm
a cantrip.
I mean, I'm
He
sore as all
won't
get out.
be able to get casted on him for what? Short
Next
rest or
short
long?
rest.
What time is it? Like in game.
It's since you guys got down the river and everything else, it's a little bit faster. It's probably about 11 o'clock. I've got a late start.
Kind of slept in.
Lunchtime.
I go. So we need to go sell the superior potion. Hopefully make a good amount of coin. Rebuy alchemy.
We'll deal with that after the session. So.
I am going to go.
Hill.
I want to go to the Abernathy ship. I gotta go drop something off.
Tabernathy's shit.
Yeah.
Did
That's
I
that
say
is
it was here?
no, but I remember him talking.
He
to
was
Roland,
here
yeah.
about like 15 days ago.
It's worth fucking seeing if I see his ship in the docks. Nope.
I'm gonna go to the Fangor
It is
Guild.
what it is.
I need some new monster manuals and a new jacket. At least temporarily.
Okay.
Captain Taggart, I have a gift.
Oh.
I pull out the one that doesn't look right. Body pillow.
Oh, I have
The
a,
body pillow.
I have a point of exhaustion.
Oh. He holds it up. He goes.
I just don't look. I don't understand. Something's off. I just don't know.
He squeezes it.
There you go, bud.
He'll fill it with love. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's gonna be all kinds of raw.
Love, I'm
Don't
sure
wanna
that's what
think
you're
about
gonna
it.
do.
Voted on that, by the way. I rolled an 8 and a 7.
All right.
I'll roll you
And
and
then
you
a
decide.
What was the total?
15 and then a 2 on the extra dice.
The extra dice don't matter when if you explode the main one.
So 15.
15. Okay.
Anything we need to
Y'all gain the effects of a hero's feast.
Oh, cool.
Cool. What does
Feeling
that do?
great now.
Yeah, you keep complaining. I'm gonna actually make you feel like shit.
What does it do?
Unless something
Look up
happens,
the
don't worry
spell.
about it.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay.
what?
I was like, unless something goes down, it's don't have to worry
It's
about.
actually really, really good.
Yeah.
Like it's
You-
good for
bonus
checks and
10
shit
health
too.
or bonus like health.
Yeah.
You know, it can't be feared. It can't be charmed. Like advantage on wisdom
And he had
saves.
resistance on poison.
Yeah, resistance to
I
poison.
mean, he got two raises on his check.
It's pretty good. But unless there's something else we're doing, we just need to decide if we're staying or going.
You're cured of all diseases
we'll
and
do the
poison.
stuff in town
Become
after.
immune to poison or being
Basically,
frightened
deal with it off camera.
Oh, we're immune to poison.
That's what I'm saying.
for the day.
We just need to decide if we're going or not right now.
So now we just need to go to Haven's Reach. So I'm assuming we're gonna take care of our businesses. And
Yeah. It's by the time you guys take care of your business, I'm gonna assume it's probably around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
And then we'll set sail to Haven's Reach.
Okay. Say your goodbyes.
You know, fucking go kick Raeyll, go say goodbye to Stephanie. You leave without saying goodbye a lot.
She's right here.
Say it, bitch, and I walk away.
Cool.
She's been with us the whole time.
You ain't gotta say shit to
We
me.
also
huh?
get 2
didn't think I
extra
did.
hit die.
I'll just walk up.
She reaches her hand out.
I was like,
She shakes her hand sturdily.
Look at her, right?
I'm
She
just like,
shakes her head at you and like she jerks her arm and like gives you a hug, and then turns you around like kind of like a dance move and shoves you. And as she shoves you, she slaps your ass.
Yeah, you're the
Who's in
bitch.
charge of that
So
relationship.
that's how you say goodbye.
No,
oh, Damokos, you have much to learn, my young friend.
But is that how
Don't
you say
learn
goodbye to
anything
people?
from
No.
him.
no.
Don't.
Don't learn
only if
She
you
just
really
said-
like them.
Do not.
Or you want to get in a fight real quick.
Yeah.
This is true. All
Say
right,
bye to Steve.
let's set sail.
Steve.
Just
He would splatter you on the pavement.
It does hurt to get punched by Steve.
How does that feel?
what feel?
Getting punched by Steve?
He doesn't know. I do.
Oh, how does it feel?
Oh, no, wait.
Sucks, but I
do
still might
know.
hit him again when I
I
see
do
him.
know.
He does know.
Did he?
Yes.
Yeah, remember?
You got ran over by a wagon when he punched you.
Yeah, I was like, I died by a wagon.
He didn't
wheel.
hex me, but he popped me good.
Oh, well, he didn't pop you good. He just popped you. If you didn't die in your mind when he hit you, he didn't hit you.
I think it's because he likes me.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, if you didn't die in your mind when he hit you, that means he likes you.
I did walk up and break his nose, so.
You do know, Steve is the only character in all of our campaign that actually has all the fighting styles.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Wow.
He's
He's scary.
been practicing for 98 years now,
That's a long time.
and he still
Relatively
looks
speaking.
like he's in the mid-20s. Like he's in his mid-20s.
Oh, big whip.
He's fun to play as.
I imagine.
I got to throw a greatsword and kill someone with it. It was fun.
Terrifying.
And then
And it returned.
after the great sword, it went, and it came right back in his hand. He was,
Ferocious guts.
you want to do it again? And the guy was like,
He kind of is actually the image I used to form his.
Oh
guns.
yeah. Well, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes a
The
lot of
only
sense
thing
then.
is the only difference is he doesn't have one sword on his back. He has a great sword, which stands like straight up in the middle, and he's got 2 long swords, and he's got short swords as the
damn.
small of his back,
got
and then
an
he's got
arsenal.
like daggers on his hips and shit. He
Because he can use it all.
I broke someone's ankle.
with the flat side of the great sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
He tried to jump over me. He learned.
Let's go. I guess.
Yeah. All right. So y'all gear up.
Is the magic stop?
Crack.
Oh well, I don't have enough money to buy anything, so never mind.
I'm still looking for
Kind of all poor.
Yeah.
I have a
Well, some of
thousand-
us are poorer than others because we've been forfeiting the gold for the group.
I have a,
I just kind of look at the iron stone as it floats around my head. Like, yeah. It was worth it.
So
He hasn't gotten a new item. And
So
you got to use the other jacket. It's similar
I haven't
in
bought
color.
anything yet.
It's got a light blue sheen to it that the other one didn't
Blast
have.
tomorrow.
It'll be broken
About
in.
maybe
It'll fade when you break
It's
it
gonna
in.
hurt me.
Just beat it on the ground. You know, scuff it up some.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I don't
Dub
think
is
When you
Dub
put it
is
on
gonna
something
think
about it,
of it,
kind of
but
like
it's
feels a
gonna
little
be in
tight
my
around the
soul.
shoulders, like not like
As a
you're
player,
used to.
it has taper also.
right?
They break in shoes.
Just rip off
It'll
the
take a
arms.
while. No, you just gotta stretch it out. It's leather.
Need them.
Rip off the arms
Will they grow back?
on your jacket.
Oh.
My
Oh.
jacket.
I was like,
That is definitely a dog.
The jacket doesn't fit. Just
To be
rip his arms
to be
off.
honest, I kind of also thought the same. I was like, why would we rip off his arm?
That's
Fucking does not make sense.
That's a dog bay response to that.
What do you mean it doesn't fit? Just rip his arms
Damokos is
off.
sitting there going.
The context of I just heard rip his arm off. I'm like, what the fuck you mean rip his arm off?
The arms off the jacket.
Rip his arm off and just shove the hilt in the stubs.
Because I seen him go.
No, but anyways.
I know.
Um,
It's Dave's thing. Yeah, rip his arms off.
So you guys have a
Step on
crew
his
that will
chest.
run the ship for you if you wish. Taggart has let you know that if you want to be the captain of the ship while you're there, he will step aside.
God damn it.
Just do
Oh,
it.
just keep doing what you're doing.
he's better.
When the ship's moving, if you do it on the back of the ship, it's not. Well, you can't do it on the back of the ship.
And on the front end to the left side of the ship, you see two 20-foot long, about what is it called? This
Cylinder.
With
this big
wide.
Hole?
No.
Oh.
Logs, and it looks like they've been fastened with nets.
Oh.
Is this
Wait.
affecting our speed?
No, they're leaned up against the side, and like they're ready to be mounted. But whoever was fastening them and building them didn't know exactly how to mount them onto the ship because they want the net to go under the ship.
Oh.
It's Dabe.
I tried.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you got some
someone
massive.
else can fine tune
So
it.
Yeah.
they're, you know what those dwarves were doing? They're
Yeah.
big old sticks. There's 2 sticks, but they're massive,
I
and
love-
there's a net in between that's tying them
Look at
together.
that.
Dewey's about to get rich.
Are we trying to do a troll? A troll? Just troll fish out the
Bing.
ocean?
Yeah, bro.
Being
What?
Because we can make money.
the first hammer I hear, I'm going down below
We
deck.
can have a ship
Well,
that does
to be
that.
fair, if he's
On deck.
below deck, it'd be better because everyone can just go up. You can just go down to the bottom deck.
Down at the bottom, just
In the hole.
Damn it. That's where I was.
We got everywhere else. Just make sure you leave the
there
hatch
is a
open.
group meeting we have to attend.
Huh?
Just everyone knows that. We do need to sit down as a group
I didn't know that.
and discuss some things about future events
What are you making?
and some stuff that happened in the past.
And
I
do
am
you
gonna
have the metal
practice.
to make it.
I am going to practice in my room.
get the forge
Wait,
ready. I'm
There's
like,
only 2 rooms.
I got a room.
I'm
Or
like,
there's a-
oh, you'll need
Your
this.
metal was in
A
the.
spot that's
Nah,
not
nah.
being occupied.
Oh, yeah.
with your supplies
Where all
at
the-
the
my
house.
training
I've got it.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, because I had all the blacksmithing stuff, and I was like,
yeah,
Here,
I
here's
got
your
all-
ingot to
I
work
got
with.
I got all my stuff back.
Okay. Well, you got your armor stuff back.
I'm
Because
gonna train in
said
the
he
hammock.
picked up
He
your
said he
armor.
grabbed all my
People
stuff.
sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
You
so-
want to do that? Then
Go ahead.
you want to practice probably be in the hole. Just put a target.
Yeah, and then here, ting, ting,
There's not a lot of room.
You
ting.
gotta deal with it.
We got a
There's not a lot of privacy on a
Put some
ship.
earplugs in.
You can have Dave throw like
Targets.
targets out, and you shoot them out over the water.
It's not that loud, honestly.
Or somebody throws stuff from the
When you're
crow's
hitting
nest
hot
and you
metal,
shoot
it doesn't make that really loud ting.
It's more of a thud.
them. No, that's more after the conch.
Yeah.
Yes, like that.
I think that's. Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna go
only
down
when
the
you're hearing a
hole,
lot of the ting is the reverberation of the hammer against the anvil.
Yeah, it's when it hits the anvil.
Bang, ting, bang,
It's that,
ting,
yeah.
bang,
Which
ting.
you can quiet it if you put something underneath it, like a mat, and then you still get the reverberation of the bounce. You just won't get the sound. You need
It
something to
doesn't
absorb the
I'll probably
Someone
get
needs to
my
teach
timing
his
right.
character that.
Huh?
Someone
I
needs to
was
teach
like,
his character
I don't know
that.
blacksmithing.
I go up there and I'm like, you need this, and I slide a piece of leather over the end of the anvil.
Hell yeah.
Not quiet. Not too quiet. It means quieter.
Where'd you get
Yeah, I'm
that
sorry.
leather?
What do we need to talk
Shooting
about?
the targets out there.
No,
Um,
I'm gonna be right by the hole. He's
yeah,
gonna be
so I
on
might
one
having
side,
to
I'm
get
gonna be on
Tierces,
the
and
other.
then I
You're just
went
shooting a
to
target like
find out what
15
happened
feet in
last
front of you?
night.
Yeah.
And then,
And then
have
as
a little
I
bit
do that, I
of
throw
a
down my
roll
bow, get the
that
longsword.
needs to be instated over a past incident.
All right.
I will not use the twin dragon.
Are we all at the table?
After everything's said and you guys are out on the open ocean, it's going to be close to nightfall again.
Yeah, we'll do
That's
the
when
meeting.
you guys start
We'll do a meeting.
getting together.
Okay.
Start
Am I aware that
Are we in
contents that
open
we've been
ocean, or
talking
is
about
there,
in this
like,
meeting?
land?
Yeah, so basically,
Okay, so
one of the
along with
things
you
is
guys,
the
by the way.
previous fight between Raeyll
Yeah,
and
so
Damokos.
Is
It's
it
not
nearby,
gonna
or
fucking
is it
happen
just
yet.
open ocean?
Beforehand, I need to talk to Raeyll
Sorry.
Is it just open ocean,
about
or is there land?
some other stuff.
It's getting to be-
that None of y'all
are
are
going
privy
out
to.
into open ocean.
I do give you a heads up. Do not talk about that.
What?
And I'm going to talk to Raeyll. As in the loose details
Well, you have to. It's a team.
about
No. This was a little.
Stephanie's
thing.
mother.
I gave him a heads up about
Bro,
that.
it's a team meeting.
meeting. Tell us.
Actually,
That
should
was
I?
funny.
I don't know. How secretive was she about it?
You know that I sent like the only thing you really got. It's really weird how she had an illusion of a younger girl
Uh-huh.
that looked like the way she did, and then it turned around whenever Stephanie came around the house. You noticed that she ducked in behind the house so that Stephanie couldn't see her, even though she was trying to help you guys.
It's pretty strong.
And the only reason you know that is because of your high. You and Raeyll's freaking. Everybody's crazy passive perception.
Us
Fuck
three
all
have
you
the
guys.
highest. I think
Mine's
it's
12.
you, him, and me.
Yeah,
What
but
is yours?
like
25.
4 people in the group are like
What's yours?
18 or higher.
Yeah, it's kind of
18?
ridiculous.
19.
Yeah, but he's right.
Fuck you.
22.
He's right. You
I
were
got
right next
17.
to her when that
Yeah.
happened. So.
Yeah.
I just
So wait.
assume that you guys are gonna take care
This
of
isn't
it.
I don't even
That's-
know if I could tell you that. Can I? Oh man, here.
That's up to you.
Yeah. Fuck. It might directly affect you.
That's fucking
Tell him
amazing.
in
Just
deep
let it
speak.
out.
This is the party
Well,
that it's very
I'm just
hard to
discussing
get
it privately.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't know that the other speaks deep.
I think I might have mentioned it. It's just like
Mention it as a
it's
fun
definitely a
fact.
fun fact. I'm like, yeah, while I was out in the actual sea, I learned deep speech. That's really weird. It's something you may know, but I don't know you speak it. I'll probably say it that. So yeah, I would tell you. I'll keep the details kind of vague. Nothing about what actually happened when we met about the whole knocking out thing. I was just like, I was contact. I don't know if y'all know. Yeah, y'all know. She's the one that abducted me. Drug.
Ooh.
You don't know that part. It's like, well, here it's.
You can tell them at the meeting tonight if you want to. You can wait
I don't
till-
know if I want to. I'm not going to tell them that.
Okay.
It's just.
Eris.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
Raeyll. This doesn't affect y'all.
What are you talking about, fucking thing? You haven't even told me
yeah,
shit
I'm gonna-
either.
I'm about to. God damn it.
David doesn't care about
Nothing.
secrets.
And she was there at the fight. She could only help in a support capacity. That's why the fog was showing up. during the fight.
That's how you got there and away.
That's how I got there and away. Now, I would rather keep this private from the others because it's not really their business. I just want to tell you because you are engaged to her, and it might affect you directly.
Engaged to-
So if I'm skirting details in the meeting, you'll just have to help me, unless they really start crying on it.
Alright,
Then I get to say no.
I can do that. Alright, so, now ready to kick this meeting off?
Alright.
Wait, hold on. Did you tell him that Stephanie doesn't know?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure so that if it
For sure.
come across in the future.
Well, I gotta tell her. That's not even a question. It's not. Are you kidding me? She squeezed a little bit when she slapped my ass, bro. That means she's in charge. I got no say over her.
I'm like, you can't tell her.
I ain't tell you
That means smack his ass so you don't have to so you don't tell her.
I know. Don't make me.
Is that how you dominate Raeyll?
Ass squeeze.
Ass
I bring out the
squeezes and
claws.
cock rings.
I'm gonna slap a cheek straight off of that asshole.
When you sit down, you lean.
In the new jiggle physics, like fucking the ass goes like way the fuck over here and it comes back.
So,
Okay. You guys sitting
Alright.
down. You guys sit down at the only group table on the ship.
I made you bring snacks.
Gets up and go get some chips.
And we gotta wait. Alright.
Where were we?
So
We
the
haven't even
night,
started.
yeah, we have not started. So I want to implement a rule in the group about fighting amongst each other. Understand y'all two resolved y'all's issues, but we cannot allow
Resolved.
that. Okay, maybe y'all haven't resolved.
We did?
I don't know.
I thought that's what the fight was about.
I don't
Isn't that
know
how
too
you
much.
resolve your fight? I mean, your differences?
Anywho, what were you saying?
So, amongst the crew, we're not going to be fighting each other unless it's a spar that is witnessed by another, so they can stop it from getting out of hand.
Isn't that what we did?
No, y'all fought by yourselves, and I walked with Damokos, not looking in the best of shape and not very happy.
Tabor,
Yeah.
if you and I were to
Still
go
not.
at it, who's gonna keep us from getting out?
Me.
It's probably the magic user.
Turtle.
One of y'all's getting turned into a turtle. The other one probably just gonna get blasted off the ship.
There's two of them.
I
I'll
choose
take
to be
care of it.
turtle. I can't swim. So
Yes, that
anyway,
means I'm taking the Kamehameha.
Eat it.
Yeah, right?
it's a simple rule. If anyone has questions or wants to improve upon it or wants to suggest any other rules as the group, now's the time. We're all sitting at a table. We'll all be able to put our input.
This is a good dip, Dave. Did you make this? It's delicious.
Deep in dip.
I'm seeing it.
So no more inputs on that? Everyone's good with it?
You can definitely tell somebody's kind of like uncomfortable with the whole.
What about Dave? She fights everybody.
Mostly in a sparring type situation, but those rules
I
apply.
don't
Someone
get out
has
of
to
hand.
judge. Bullshit, you kicked him through a wall.
Yeah, I thought he was an enemy at that point.
It was a window. In
You got
her
it,
defense, it was a window.
It would have been a wall either way.
Every time.
It was a crit.
Dude, I think everybody gets their ass kicked at one point or another by somebody else in the group. So far, it seems like that. The only person that really hasn't
I
gotten
haven't really gotten. I got shot.
well in your
Previous.
your zero session, basically.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
and you got
On
attacked.
camera.
And you got attacked by the entire party.
Yes. That is fair.
Yeah, the only one who hasn't is like Dave.
so actually, Steve whooped my ass, but that wasn't well
Oh,
at
yeah.
all. And I broke his nose, to be fair. So,
Oh yeah, so I guess it would be
Steve.
you.
well, he hadn't been around
He's
for
the
long enough
therapist.
to piss someone off yet.
And he's a little bit more tactful.
Yeah, he's
not-
like mellow.
He's a therapist.
Yeah, he's always.
Sorry,
Let me
I'll
calm
let
down,
you guys
think
converse
about
on y'all's dinner table.
Let me calm down and think
So
about
is this all the meeting's about?
No.
We still have to talk about the attack.
And Tirsus.
Yeah. We gotta talk about Tirsus, and then
I
also
told
wanna
you, I
find
thought he
out
was
what
an
happened
enemy,
at
my
Stephanie's.
bad.
Not
That's
that,
fine,
Not
that's
that.
fine.
Not that attack. Though.
That's not that. So, with the two people that witnessed the fight at Stephanie's, is there any information you're willing to indulge?
So, we've been traveling for a while now, and we've had our differences. Damokos. We've
You're
also.
supposed to say I'm sorry.
Is that what I
He's
just
getting
said?
there.
In your own words, I guess.
Anyways, we I feel like we've really come together as a unit, as it were, as to use somebody else's word, a community.
I didn't see that.
I wasn't talking about you. So sad. Anyways, we I know I haven't been the easiest to open up, as it were.
That's kind of everyone.
You're always dead when we're trying to talk to you.
That is also true. Dave,
Another
you can make
Dave.
it-
Dave, friendly fire, come.
Wake up!
What about your brother?
That's a help action to get you back to stable. Wake up!
Holy sh!
Wait, what'd you just say, David? What'd you say?
No, back on topic.
No.
I don't remember.
It was you that said that. The attack last night was done by
They shoot fire.
somebody I know. I know this person very well, actually. I've told you all that I come from the Underdark. What I haven't told everybody is that I was not there willingly.
I already kind of
Writing notes.
Dark elves were there willingly.
Mind flayers.
Mind flayers, all good. That's a good one, Dave. Good one.
10 points.
That's good. Good one, Dave. Mind flayers.
Personal mystery. I don't know where the fuck
I'm working on it, Dave. Thank you. During that time, I was a slave. Go ahead. Excuse me. And I was not the only one. There were others with me, and we were. What's the word? I guess
Experimented on.
we were used as tools for some grand design. And the man that attacked was one of those people I spent that time with. As Stephanie and Orion noticed, this man looks rather similar to me.
I got a pretty good look.
During that time, they took us to be part of a colony of some. They were mining for who knows what. I
Padishon?
don't know.
You don't know Passion. You've never heard
You've
of it.
Well, the only one that looks like him that I know of was traveling with Padishon.
Yeah, right?
I have no
The
idea.
one that
who
looked
that
like
is.
you by your name was traveling with a man named Padishon.
Interesting. It seems that they're out in force.
He's a lot stronger than you, though.
Yes! This is true. As I
fucking my ear.
Stop, hey, man.
fucking must agree to. And unfortunately, Damokos.
Turn it down.
You guys are brutal, man.
No, Dave is from.
open up to, they take advantage of your feelings.
I'm not talking to you guys anymore.
No wonder none of us want to open up.
I don't want to talk to you guys. I don't want to play anymore. No, this
God damn it, Dave.
so
You can't. I'm trying to listen to the man, and all I hear is, yeah, he's definitely stronger.
Yeah, bro, you little bitch.
Way to hear that
just
one
makes
word.
conversation.
Okay, so, sorry.
Damokos, you got
Next
caught
meeting,
up.
I'm not biting Dave.
That's good.
I
idea.
just tell her in private.
Dave, what? Go catch some fish. Yeah, there's a porthole right there. Keep your rod out there.
Just stick your head
Shut
out.
up.
Oh, I'm fucking dying.
I was not expecting that. Yep, he's definitely stronger than you are. I was like, oh, fuck how.
Anyways, if
What I
we're
meant
like
was-
this.
What I meant was the body type. This guy's small, he was bigger. I mean,
That doesn't.
Oh, he's bigger than you, too. Coming from a woman.
From a woman who's bigger than him.
All right, Dave. Fine. You know what? All right. In the story, he was after to kill Stephanie, and I lost. Is that
Why
what you
was
want to
he
hear?
after
Shut
your
the fuck
wife?
up. Next person in line.
Hey, Stephanie's still alive, man. That's a win.
Next person in line.
That's a
I don't
win.
want to talk about this anymore.
so bad. Fuck.
Pull that bottle of wine I stole from Dom and had him jacket.
How many did you look over? There's a bottle of wine. There's your label on it. He didn't talk about it anymore. Fuck.
I'm like, whatever.
Oh, there's that
he
bottle.
deserves that drink.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
I can't.
Cheers. Cheers.
It's okay,
Tommy
right?
doesn't understand what she did wrong.
I don't even know what.
Tommy's like, what?
Damokos is like,
Oh my lord.
I'm trying to keep up.
Okay.
Alright.
well, it's over. You don't have to keep up.
No,
anymore.
I got it.
The
So-
I don't
conversation.
want to talk about this anymore.
So, something involving Raeyll with his personal stuffs after his fiance. What a weird coincidence. I guess.
Jealousy, maybe?
The way he explained, so you guys after him explaining, okay, I'll just say you went in a little bit more detail than what you just said, but after he explained it a little bit, you realize that this particular individual was not there after Raeyll at all. It was just pure coincidence that Raeyll happened to be there.
Why in the hell did we leave Stephanie there?
Well, I was suggesting if she wanted to take vacation, she could travel with us.
Because she's in.
But she's also the captain of the town guard, so it's
Are
kind
they
of
after
different
her
for
because of your relations?
Probably after
Or-
Cardwell. Something to do with Cardwell individually, if my guess.
Look,
Probably
I may
the
be some
tree.
kind of test subject, but I'm not that important.
So you don't know anything
I
about
don't-
why he's
I
doing
don't
what
say.
he's doing?
That's up to you.
I haven't the faintest.
You spent a lot of time with them, I assume, under the same duress and stress.
Because if they were to take out, if they were to able to take out
Obviously
Stephanie,
not. He's not as big as them.
so if they were to remove Stephanie, calm down. It's okay, my sweet
It's
child.
okay, baby.
It's okay.
Actually,
It's okay,
no,
little one.
okay. To be fair, from your recollection,
To be fair, from your point of view,
the
if you're-
Gald, Raeyll the Gald is what he's called. He's bigger than all the others. He is a physical specimen. He's the fucking Jack Reacher of you and your.
Sick, nasty beast.
So are you
When I tried
Raeyll
to
the
grab-
Run?
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh.
But he also was wearing a
I
cloak.
said
when
that
you
as a
grabbed him.
player.
You didn't see anything he had, like underneath, and you noticed he had a hunchback, but you couldn't figure out what it was.
Oh,
They
that's the
actually saw
gear.
what it was.
So
was it really even obvious that he was after Stephanie while they were fighting?
For me, it was.
For him, yeah, he fucking he shoved him out of the way.
Oh, that's right.
And went straight
I had to keep putting myself between him and her.
I remember now.
So if they
And
were
he
after
wasn't trying to
Stephanie,
grab her.
But why is she important?
So we're supposed to be a team, correct?
Yeah.
Why?
Steve, perhaps?
Where is she now?
we can.
That couldn't.
No.
That could have been prevented if we're all together.
Yeah,
Should be fine.
that's the whole thing. I'm trying to get at.
So next time we don't separate and we stay together.
Yes.
Because every time y'all leave
should-
me, y'all get bitched.
Well, here's the thing: we shouldn't have separated after we just ran into the fact we just ran into the car.
right.
We should have
We were
stayed
all
together
like,
as a group. But that's
But
the-
y'all also cut y'all's time back to town a lot by taking the ship
yeah.
comparatively.
So we would have known he's not
So
close.
y'all
He
think
seems to walk everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we're also going to another side of a continent, so we're going to catch a
Yeah.
lot of time away from the Justicar.
Well, do we know if he travels?
I don't know how he travels. The thing is,
to be fair, man, the next time you guys probably come across him, y'all gonna have forgotten all about him.
oh yeah. So here's the thing: I don't want to fight him in Cardville because of the fact that the people are already scared of a Justicar. They see the physical embodiment and us fighting, and all the collateral damage that happens when we fight.
Hey. Okay, that was only collateral because it had to be.
I don't know. That fucking house looked fucked up.
Oh, you didn't see the guy we were fighting.
No, I give you that. But
Tabor, if we
You've
had
seen him?
Well, you didn't see
The
him in
night of
combat.
Banishar you saw him.
Yeah, remember I
wasn't
tried to
with
grab
him.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we were.
Dave tried to grab him, and he made echoes of Dave.
Yeah, remember that dude?
No, he
Oh,
wasn't.
you're
He wasn't.
as Tabor was
Yeah.
there, but you weren't physically.
Yeah, he
there.
wasn't here. Tabor wasn't here.
So Tabor saw him.
Tabor had knows.
Seen.
Oh,
Saw.
So, the thing is, I don't want to fight him in Cardville because Cardville's already rearing about our group. You can even, when we talk to Roland
It's
about...
not like we spend that much time in Cardville either way to be worried about it.
Oh, yeah. No, we're mostly out of Cardville. We've been on deadlines trying to do stuff. In which, coming back to it, eventually we'll have a lot more off time between stuff. And I'm sorry about that, Damokos, that we're always chasing after stuff.
I think it should be something we deal with in the moment. It's really, if we don't know he's going to show up, we can't concern ourselves every day, every second of the day, be concerned that this thing's just going to show up.
It's just by us going to Haven Reach, we add so much time of intervention between that it becomes that situation. We don't know when he's going to show up, so we can't prep for it. But if we're in Cardville, I'm trying to minimize the PR damage.
That's anywhere though.
Yeah.
Anytime,
I don't give a fuck if
in.
people Haven Reach hate me. Fuck them.
Do you know how to summon?
We can always leave town, but here's the thing: as a group, we have so much ties to Cardville that we're constantly going back.
I'm just saying, it's just something we're just going to be aware of.
Yeah.
You can't stay away from forever.
I know that, but I'm just saying, there was a high chance of him showing up right then and there, sometimes within 1 to 2, or even potentially a third day. That's why I was kind of pressing on going ahead and leave for Haven's Reach. That gives us a lot more buffer zone.
Okay.
That was my thought process.
How often can you use Dream? Orion?
Once a day. But will consume my highest little slot.
Dream? To talk to like Steve or someone.
Anyone I know that is on the same
Now, I don't know. I never visit Haven Reach, so that's going to be an interesting thing for all of us to experience.
You simply have to know that.
I haven't.
Yes.
As you sitting there, you do realize you still have a lock of hair in your pocket.
Creepy.
You don't know that.
So
just so you write it down, make sure you.
Well, this is a productive meeting.
no, there's still one more. So
Not really.
So after that, we're going to Tiersis, and which involves me, so I do have to give y'all some warning. I don't know too much about the people I'm going to be interacting with Tiersis. As you know, the reason why, or not all of you know, but I received a letter from my half-brother, who is now the patron of the Lee family, which is now, from my understanding when I talked to Roland, is the
Gentleman walks by you guys, kind of on the junkie side. Gets past you.
We're in the ship. Huh?
Yeah.
What?
We're in the
One
ship.
of the crew members.
On the crew? Oh, okay.
Well,
I was
he's wearing captain's robes. He's chunky, got like a freaking hairy chest,
Taggart.
a beard.
Yeah, Taggart.
at first I'm like,
Huh?
Who is
who is that
Taggart.
guy?
Name's Taggart.
Taggart?
Yeah.
It's the middle of the night.
He must have had to pee.
Y'all been sitting in here talking for a good while, so.
Captain, how are you?
I'm like, what do you mean, Taggart?
Just a charm, a glamour that he puts up.
Explains a lot.
You're
Yeah,
still
he's not
just
even a
as
tiefling.
charming, Taggart.
He's not even a tiefling. He's a human, right?
He's a human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Is
explains
he
a
out of
lot.
the room?
Huh?
Is
Yeah,
out
he
of the
just
room?
passed by.
And he passed by, he go into
Farted.
one of the
Just
porter
crop dusted us.
John's. The head.
Johns.
I go in a low whisper, just to give you a heads up, he's being paid by Roland to get information from us. But
Oh?
I also made a deal with him, so he's a double agent. So just do be careful what you say around him.
Noted.
Alright. I swear to God, I'll you better not beat his ass in that bathroom.
Yeah, I don't think that's what she's planning on doing.
No, he had that chance. It passed.
So, the potential threat is, since he's now the Lee family's in the highest power in the Empire, there's a possibility that this meeting with him could not be a beneficial one, but more or less getting rid of a potential blemish on their family.
Are you a blemish?
I'm a commoner, so you take that as you will. being a half brother to a commoner could be a weakness, especially if you're in a seat of power now. It's realistic, but in the letter it said that my mother wanted to see me, so that's why I'm hoping it's not. Just giving y'all a heads up, there is a chance of danger.
Isn't there always?
Oh.
A
So,
chance.
like normal?
Yes.
Tabor, the way we roll, there is almost a definite
What was the name of our group?
100%
Doom
chance.
breaks. Just
Oh,
giving
damn.
y'all a heads up. I do not feel comfortable with y'all entering an
And I rolled
area
a
thinking
26
it's safe.
for the insight on the
I never do.
conversation that we're
Tabor.
having to see if everybody's telling, see if everybody's.
Don't necessarily
100%.
say it that it's. I need you to focus on somebody for trying to read an individual person, because you can't look
I
at
can't really-
everybody. You know, you can
God,
focus
babe.
on somebody.
She lied
Who are you
about.
focused on when you're rolling that insight? When they were speaking,
I would say Raeyll.
Raeyll?
Yeah, when he was telling his story.
Shit.
Lying out your ass.
Your breath smells.
Breath smells like shit. Nonsense you're talking.
So just wanted to give you all a heads up. Other than that, there's a potential that maybe he does welcome me into the family. Highly unlikely. Or it's just a common visit with my mother. Or he wants to use me as a political tool.
Safest place for Dave is always a bar, so why not meet them in a bar?
It's noble. And I'm supposed to go to a banquet that's for my mother. So y'all need to learn how to dance fancy. Technically, we all do.
Who needs a bodyguard?
Me.
So
I can
that's
start
my
lessons.
job. I'm not dancing.
I can start lessons if you feel like that's critical.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, that's right. You could learn basic steps just by sleeping.
yeah. And to be honest,
Speaking of sleeping,
we do have a potential noble with us already. Lord Raeyll of Cardwell is currently engaged to Stephanie.
Oh,
There-
she's
your nobility?
she's just a captain of the guard.
Yeah.
Who's
No,
the one
she's not.
whose name's on the fort?
Your name's on the deed, dumbass.
You're a
You
lord
own land
of,
in Cardwell.
You're a lord of the property.
Don't tell him that.
Technically, you are nobility
Yeah.
by a very small standard.
It's a standard, though. It is a leg to stand on.
So stand with your chest out.
The only reason that you were able to be able to purchase land like that as a lord is the fact that you're affiliated with a guild and have good standing with a guild.
I just made him crash even more.
Technically, right now, you're not a lord.
There's always
Because you need to possess the deed. Leap is a double lord.
Well, you don't have the deed yet, but it's already in motion to put it in your name once it's there. Like your name's already been brought.
Basically, once the deed is there, all the paperwork instantly starts moving.
You're just waiting on the document for the deed.
Isn't that for something?
Yeah, he ain't no commoner anymore.
Commoner.
Welcome to the club.
Commoner.
I barely know her.
All I ever wanted to be.
Whoa!
Ryan, you might want to lay off the sauce.
Nah, it's been like
To be fair, he's
20
now,
hours
so
since I've slept.
Yeah. He got up early to keep watching.
Got up early. I've been up.
Yeah.
All I ever wanted to be was a commoner.
So
Alright, gotta.
Yeah.
Well, you landed higher than you aimed.
you aim for the
Just go to sleep, alright.
you aim for the moon, you hit the stars.
It'll be a minute.
I mean, with the
we're in
driver,
the
he aimed for the
stars.
leg, he cut it off. So
So dress fancy is basically what you're saying that we need to do.
I don't know.
you currently have what looks like
Basically,
a slightly
we gotta
fancy
prepare for
duster
the
on.
environment that we might be thrown into.
Check.
You know what I'm saying?
You you do realize now that it's not really leather; it's more of a suede.
What does this even happen? Oh, I asked for leather.
You asked for what?
Scarlet.
So
Conversation's
basically,
done.
yeah, Tircis, we're going to be thrown into a different element, especially if we're going to be associating with the Lee family, and it's not hostility being presented to us. Potential for future jobs that hopefully are lucrative, but we're probably going to be thrown into a political world of words and knives. And Taggart, hurry up, take your shit. Just giving you a heads up, Taggart. If you just need to write a letter
You
to
just
your...
like turned him. Like it's a good ways back there, so it's like
We didn't like, yeah, we're all gathered. We just all just collectively.
Remember, I'm going, just in case, Taggart, you ever need to write a letter to acquaintance and you need stories, I'm the best person to tell stories. Tell you some stories. So is Dave.
the
I was
guy
about to say,
opens the
did I
door,
ever
like,
tell you?
looks around.
What?
He
Who are
walks
you?
past you guys.
Part of the ship, part of the crew, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you actually.
We've seen him.
You've seen him. I think.
I've seen him without his glamour. And
Dave has.
No, I was there. That was me. Oh, you've seen him because you followed him back to the ship in the middle of the night.
yeah, and then
But
me and him seen him on the
And I
scan
saw him
skiff.
having
I
an
thought it was
orgy.
Mapleless,
Did you
but
fix my bow?
It was the two of us.
Oh no, I haven't had the time, but I'll fix it.
I was a lot different back then.
I'll fix it. I got the tools. You don't want me to fix it? I'll fix it.
Well,
I'll fix it in
anyways,
the
this was a
morning.
great
He wants
meeting
me to fix
that we
his
had.
bow. The one with the...
Damokos is, yeah.
I'm gonna go to
Great
sleep.
meeting.
Anybody know anything about New Haven?
Haven's Reach?
Haven's Reach, sorry, New Haven.
No, nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, me too.
okay.
I go.
I'm going to bed.
Anybody staying up? He lays his
Yeah.
head down on the table.
I'm going to go to bed.
Been there,
I'm
buddy.
staying up.
Yeah, I'll stay up.
Where you guys headed?
I'll go
It's
up top
nighttime. I'm a
deck.
human. I only raise
That's
my
They're
Awesome.
running a smooth operation right now.
I'm gonna shadow box with my shadow.
Hey, you want to be kept
I'm
with
just
shit while
ready.
you're on it? And I'm like, I don't know your crew. Go.
I'm gonna
This
stand
is a bigger crew than you remember too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stand on the front of the.
that's the whole thing. I don't know how his crew runs, and that's
We're
what
watching
I'll
and
come
seeing and
behind
everything
you.
else.
gives you a hug and just carries you off to a bedroom.
Nah. The wings are kind of freaking me out.
Think of
If
us
she
handles.
does come by me, I'll go.
But Dave, you could make them flutter.
No,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Wait, they can be handles.
Come, my baby.
Like a
come,
chopper.
my lady. You're my butterfly.
19.
But what do you look for?
Just percepting.
You do see a few lights off in the distance. You think that they're probably
Oh,
other.
perception? That's 15 plus 7. Sorry.
22.
22.
Sorry. You do see a couple other lights off in the distance. You think there may be other ships out there. You know that this path that you're taking on is a fairly common trade route, and at least until you get to Tircis, and then you guys are going to break off about midway through that trail line and go across the open ocean, which about 15 years ago would not have been possible because of before the great tidal waves that hit. When magic vacated the land for a period of time and then came back. I don't know what that was. Anyhow, but currently, and you can see like 2 or 3 vessels off in the distance. One looks like it's running parallel to you. There's one up ahead. The lights are getting brighter, like they're coming towards you guys. And then there's one that you guys left behind. It's night.
I was wondering, just
Pretty quiet.
no one warned
Other
us
than
about pirates
the-
or anything.
Breathing and puffing of Dave over there doing her shadow boxing.
I'll drag myself to a hammock. Lay down.
You're actually going to sleep, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You all three get hammocks in a general area of each other.
We're on the ship for 30 days, right?
Mm-hmm. There's people that are sporadically
Wait, what?
sleeping during the night.
This is our ship. Why aren't I in my triple XL hammock?
Because you're too tired to crawl all the way to it.
And you didn't set it up yet.
Oh, right, because that one's the one that's got to be all set up.
Are you talking about the room with the Goliath stuff?
Yeah.
That's right. You did have that. You did claim that room. You can be in there if you want. Yeah.
And he's in there with the stuffed animal. No, I guess that's...
Me?
How long is this ship again?
It's
So
that,
wherever Raeyll's room, I'm already in his bed.
A little over 60 feet.
Well, I mean, it's a
right?
triple. It's
Yeah,
a
I
Goliath
believe so.
hammock, so it's counted.
Natural 20.
to box yourself.
You do a good job, but it hurts.
It's just bro.
I'm punching the
I just roll it. He's already in my hammock, so I just roll him in.
Stood. From all your years sleeping in the cave on the floor and being jacked around by Dave, you're used to being
You don't
dragged
even
around.
wake up,
You're used to being moved around.
Don't ask.
You just kind of roll over and go back to sleep.
Mental health wise, don't ask me those questions.
Man, he's lonely.
Or like the Minotaur.
The rest of the night is fairly uneventful. Who wants to roll for day travel?
I want to do it everything in a while.
I'm gonna sleep.
Fuck you.
I
Add
can
your-
roll 20s.
3.
Add my what to it.
Add something, hopefully. No something, you
This
bitch.
would be 20 for the day.
Yeah, it's just a straight D20. It's not like lower means
That's what I
bad.
want us to
One means bad.
take.
So-
Maybe.
The audio files and upload. That's what
Oh,
Sometimes one means good.
Yeah. And then what we could
Means
do
you get to fight the
instead,
thing that drops the
do
dice
the
for you.
videos, do Patreon,
Roll
so people can
on
pay
this
and see
particular
the video
day.
on Patreon.
No. You got a clear day,
Oh, okay.
but you guys come across what appears to be a very large, fairly decent-looking abandoned island out in the distance.
Nope.
How big is it?
You can't see the backside of it from the front side. Like it's pretty good.
Can I open up
Food.
my maps and
For
try to
cooking.
reference
We need
which
supplies.
island?
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Let me. I can scout it out
roll
first.
me a roll me a
Navigation. Would that would be
See,
nature?
If you're proficient in nature, I'll let you use it because you're
I
proficient.
got nature.
What I would, while you're doing that, when I get up, I've learned the spell Air Bubble,
Okay.
and so everyone who's awake, I'll get the captain on it to make this easier. We'll just move over where the sleepers are, make this easy. I cast it. It's a 60-foot radius or range, so it'll catch everyone as long as they're nearby. And in the next 24 hours, I don't know. It'd still work. You create a spectral globe around the head of a willing creature, and it's filled with fresh air. Oh, I have to see them. Okay, so if they're up, I'll do it.
15.
Hey,
I got it. That's probably sauce.
It was. It's gone.
It's gone. You're good. 15.
okay.
So imagine if you're in there.
Looking
you can
throughout
see
your
it.
maps and stuff, and all the stuff you have, this island's not on any of the maps.
Nope. Never mind.
I get to name it.
Oh, first it was let's not step foot on it, and then it's this is my island. This is my moment.
Well,
we assume you can't see it because it'll be more
the thing I'm
bothersome.
scared of
It's spectral.
It's another person's island with a big
The
ass
island is special?
lizard.
No.
The air bubble.
Yeah, the air bubble in
I was
case you
like,
fall off the ship or jump on water.
Yeah, no, I say we go to the island. I could use the fruits. other things.
You can definitely see fruits. It looks very.
Doombreaker vote.
Yo, someone want to scout it first?
Go.
We're going. It's already decided, I'm sure.
Yeah, we can
Alright,
go.
so all for go.
Go.
It's an island not on my maps.
Alright.
Alright, I say first, though, we just do a loop of the islands.
Alright, let's go tell Captain Tiger.
Okay.
This island's not on the map, so we want to chart it, I guess the best way. So if you want to do a loop.
And I'll,
I'll
check
throw
our
the
exact
anchor overboard.
I'll check our
Is any-
exact position.
Is anybody going to keep watch? If you're going to watch the island, where are you going to watch from?
Where we are.
Like on the crow's nest. And
Yeah,
I'm
someone's
just
going to keep an eye on the crow's nest to try and see if they can see something.
Yeah, and then with my map,
I have good perception.
If you want to do it, whoever's going to do it, roll a perception check. Climb up to the crow's nest.
I say
I'm
him.
proficient in perception.
He's got
I have
ranged weapons
expertise.
too.
Yo, what?
expertise,
What's that?
perception,
I thought you were
double
flying.
proficiency.
I mean,
I'm
what's the
double
number?
proficient. I'm +7.
I got +2.
Okay, let him do it.
Mine
Yeah,
says-
17.
You
mine
guys
says-
are like arguing, and he's like, Damokos is like, I see better than you. And Tyr's like, you see that bug right there? And Tyr,
Go ahead.
for it.
Ian, to be fair, if you had used a point in the Raven thing, I think Raven also gives you advantage on vision
Mm-hmm.
perception checks.
I don't have a moat yet, so that is on my to grab list.
Yeah. Okay, so as you climb up to the crow's nest and you're mapping out the island from above, you do notice that there is a part there, like it accumulates and there's rock formations and stuff like that, right? There is a part of the island on the backside that actually has some rock formations that looks like it's been carved out, but it's weathered. And there is an opening that's dark.
It's a garage.
Can I roll a history, like it's like seaworthiness of
You're looking at
potential of sea monsters
Roll me a history check.
that would inhabit an island like this? Because there's a reason. Because
Do I
this is
sense
a
the
popular trade route, right?
Well, no, you guys veered off the trade route. Y'all were in the trade route last night, and y'all started veering off the trade route in order to cut across.
Cut across. Okay.
So
So
I sense the underdog.
yo, I sense the underdog.
It sounds like a giant
My
dragon
underdog
turtle.
That'll be a 15
15.
for history,
Um,
or like to recall, I guess.
there's.
Yes, nature.
You don't think that there is any kind of like sea creatures that would live that live on an island like this or whatnot, or nothing that you can recall.
Seems alright for right now.
Alright. I trust you.
I would.
I spend a lot of time fishing. I know about sea monsters too.
Let you see.
So,
I am
what's the
proficient
plan,
in
guys?
history.
Let you see, monster.
That is.
Do we want to explore the island? See what natural resources
Instant
it offers
regret.
and capitalize on it to make powerful industries?
Huh? Industries, what?
Money.
I
We need money.
You do have somebody that can get you back to the island whenever they want to, as long as you follow the same
Yeah,
path now.
I think we should just
As long as
chart
the
it
island doesn't
and come back
move.
to it.
You want to chart it, explore it later?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put it on the map.
Yeah, I'm
Do
like,
rough sketch of what
Explore
it.
later.
So kind of on a time crunch.
To get where?
we owe, no, it's money. It's not a where thing. It's we owe a bunch of people money. And
We need
it's
to
not
get to
time.
the most lucrative place to make money, which is probably going to be a capital
We got-
city.
Oh,
where
you mean
jobs
like
are.
an island where a pirate might bury a big
guaranteed
old box
money?
of gold?
Only
or-
possible money.
Yeah, we could basically.
Okay, so you do know that like a lot of old ancient civilizations bury their treasures in tombs and shit. This looks like a tomb.
It does. I would 100% kind of do and explore it.
I know.
I'm down.
So wait, there was like actual
Yeah.
That's what I'm
carvings.
saying. You
Oh.
saw carvings that are worn out, look like some sort of like warding.
So we're going.
Dave wants
So-
to do this now.
So this is there. You see, there's carvings that have been weathered.
Get
so
out my
we
portable bridge. Goes off into the cave.
It's like in the water, like because
I'm
you're
gonna
still on
fly
the
off.
ship.
I'm
Yeah, we're not-
looking for
Hold on.
ground.
Let's get up there then.
Inside there.
They're
I'm-
still sailing like.
So there is money to be made here
guys
if we
are going
loot
around
this
the
place.
island.
The only risk we have is potential A, it's a lot more dangerous than we're prepared for, or B, it's already been looted. But is this the portion of the ocean that was once non-accessible?
You're getting there.
for getting there. So there's a potential it's already been looted.
But we don't know until we go.
I mean, we're not on a trade route, so.
Dun, 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 dun.
And most people don't get off trade routes because they're not
I need
protected.
fruit.
We can also resupply our.
We can
Well,
resupply
Dave
right
needs
now.
fruit. That's decided. Come on, Dave.
All right, let's go loot a fucking tomb. Let's go loot a fruit.
I like how it all bears down to fruit.
Fruit, money.
We need money. Might as well stop here. Maybe we can loot some money.
I've heard about this
I
scrutiny
can just
thing. It's pretty
imagine
bad.
the whole picture where we're all.
That's when you get limited.
Yeah, they're all like
Us.
arguing about it, and then freaking Tagger's standing there with his hands out, going, "Okay, are we going to make a decision or what?"
I throw the anchor overboard.
No, we gotta get closer.
And y'all hear this. The ship rocks hard. Everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
Idiot.
I rolled to see if I was gonna do it.
9.
Fucking 23.
Nice.
12.
Fucking
Cartwheel.
Tagger goes overboard.
Can
Fucking
you
ass in the air. Fucking.
Can you
I
swim?
love his scream.
Yeah,
I got
you
9.
Huh?
I got
You
9.
go overboard. Damokos is
As I'm like running.
Wait, you have
What did you have?
wings. Huh?
What?
15.
23.
16.
12.
You go overboard too. So
Hey, you got the
Tagger-
bubble.
Tagger,
Yeah, I have-
Damokos,
Oh, y'all got the
I
two
have
people from the
wings,
crew.
but guess what? Going overboard.
Well, it's
wings
crazy.
don't
When
matter.
you hit the water, you don't feel your face stays completely dry.
Yeah,
Both
let's see,
of
we
y'all-
got the air bubble.
all of y'all's face, like both of y'all's face, Tagger's face,
We start
everybody's.
freaking out and going,
So,
"Oh, I can breathe."
question:
We could sneak
How
into the
far
cave
away
underwater.
How far is the
Oh,
the
I
island
start
from
looking.
the ocean?
I started looking.
So where you're at now, you'd have to get like it's a good swim. You're a good 100.
Well, we have the rowboat.
right. You're a good 120 yards away from
120 yards.
underwater.
land.
Do we want to get the ship closer?
No.
No.
If you know that if you get any closer, you
Potentially, yeah.
the sandbars might potentially beat you.
Yeah, some of them could be raised. All right, I go to start.
Pretty close as it is.
Oh.
Can I see if there's an opening underwater?
I start lowering the rowboat.
You can see the sandbars, like when you're underwater and you've got that bubble around you. You can open your eyes and look around, and you can see the
So
sand.
what does this air bubble do?
Is there like a air,
It's
way
a special
in?
air bubble that exists around your head that breathes.
You can
Does it
breathe
run out?
underwater.
No.
Cool.
Yep. You watch Tabor hit the water and just sink and keep sinking and keep sinking. It
Oh,
is
no.
dark below you.
Nope. Put it back on.
Start swimming back up.
What's the ring do?
Keep
It
me.
allows him to swim.
Allows you to swim? Okay.
He
Instead
can
of
only
sink.
swim magically. He
No, I was
cannot.
gonna say, if it brings you to the surface, you're gonna fucking rocket out of the surface.
No, like he can only swim magically.
Just like waiting to get on the rowboat and just.
I'm off.
Yeah, take it off before you hit the water again.
No, I like as soon as the rowboat, I step off, take it. I'm like, I just want to experiment to see how to. Nope, new fear unlocked.
It was almost like falling in air through air, like how quick you were falling in the water.
Just instantly put it back on.
It's not that you're like super heavy. It's just you're so dense that you have no buoyancy. None.
It's crazy.
It's as if you're wearing those like, what's it?
Lead.
Those lead-plated boots and like a scuba.
Oh, geez, scuba suit.
Somebody put a brick on his ankles and threw him in the water.
He was walking around like skeleton from Pirates of the Caribbean.
You do start like as far as you got, you're starting to feel the effects of like a headache and whatnot because you're
What's a
drank
pain?
so
No, he's got. Well, okay, it would affect you a little bit. It would
Drain.
still compress your body.
drained. Yeah, you dropped.
Yeah,
Quite
but he wouldn't
quickly,
get the yips or anything from coming up fast.
Not
Pop
yet.
your ears. Pop
No,
your
you're not
ears.
that
You gotta
far
be
down.
down. You actually have to compress yourself.
You gotta be there for a good bit too.
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes or so until your blood
So I'll
starts.
just start swimming back up, and I go, I'm never doing that again.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
That was
Can we talk underwater with the bubbles?
You can talk, but it's still going to have to travel
devil,
through
devil
the
on
water.
my shoulder when that battle.
Well, water is more conducted to sound.
Yeah, but it also
Won't
sounds
listen for him for a
distorted.
while.
Very distorted.
Yeah. So
Come on, guys!
It goes farther, just harder to hear.
yeah. So
There's gonna be a
basically,
little bit of a
when you
delay.
communicate underwater, you can communicate simple, straightforward words, not intricate. messages.
Tiger, you getting all this?
Dove, come on, guys.
Call me
I
Tiger.
did call you Tiger. Tabor.
Uh-oh.
Roll that back again.
Yeah, you heard me. Tabor.
We know.
I'm here.
I'm still,
swimming up.
I'm still sleepy.
Okay. And it does take you a little bit to get you guys a little bit to get to shore, and it's a fairly tiring swim, like 120 yards.
I mean, we got a rowboat.
That's whatever.
Against the with the waves and all that stuff. Everything else. Did
Fuck
you get the
that,
rowboat? I mean, I didn't know.
I lowered it
I
down.
swim up and I start flying.
So I lowered it down, and then I was on the
You have to
rowboat, and I
actually step
stepped
on
off.
the boat before you can fly out of the water.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
So I got in the rowboat. I stepped off because I wanted to see what it was like, and then I unlocked a new fear. Swim back up. Not doing that shit again.
I'm actually interested to see where you put the next moat if you do get one.
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
We have a choice?
Yeah, I got a branch.
He has a list on
He's
his.
got a whole
I'm
skill
starting
tree,
to get.
Yeah, I
I'm
got-
starting to work them out.
Let's head in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's where I picture all 5 of us
It's
sitting in
down to
front of
2.
this tomb going, oh, well.
Alright, guys.
As you reach the entrance to this particular cavern, you start hearing the hum of something.
Oh, it's a fucking siren.
There wasn't any space sirens.
And y'all are also feeling the air rush out. You think that the sound could be from the air traveling
paranoid.
through the.
By the way, we can't be
cavern and
frightened.
whatnot.
Oh yeah,
And
Wait,
so y'all
no,
can-
Heroes feast.
Heroes Feast.
Go ahead, heroes. Feast.
Can't be charmed either, right?
Yeah.
As so, you guys are standing outside this cavern. Now that you're closer to it, this open thing is massive.
That's what's up. Got to be rich.
You're
dead. That's what's up.
Pirates. There's a ship in here.
Actually,
Pull
yeah,
out
we
one
could
bottle
very
and
well
steal
get
it.
chased off. I mean, that was what happened
guys
at the
doing?
pyramids.
So the shit's massive. Is there
Yeah.
any pathing ways? Or?
Yeah, I mean, it's like you're seeing. It's like almost like a big gateway that's been carved out of the stone, and there's like
I'm walking.
like stuff carved into the side of it. It's worn down by weather and time, and whatnot. And now that you're up on the shore, you can see that some of the sand had like it's packed down to the point where at one point in time you think it might have been underwater or
It was
We'll pick up a
underwater,
chunk
and then
of
when
sand
all
or whatever,
the water
and
got
like
pushed
huck it
out.
through the
All
gate.
right, Tabor.
And pick up a sand
I'm
or rock
gonna
and roll
bet
it through the
5
gate.
gold.
you roll it through.
I ain't bad shit.
You hear that.
Zombies.
Ah, okay, I'll put on this. 5 gold
I'm
mermaids.
walking. Yeah.
As Dave starts to
I'm
step
walking
in,
right behind her.
as you see Dave start to step in, there are braziers on the top side of the cavern that start
Braziers.
braziers. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Braziers.
Braziers.
I always thought it was brazier too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that would
something
be,
else.
Brazier.
That would be this.
They light up a blue fire, and then the next one, and as you pass them, it's like those refrigerators at some of the WalMarts. When you walk past them, they
Oh,
light up
yeah.
and then they dim. They light up and then they dim. So as you get past, the flames start to dim behind you.
Alright, everyone, check your ammunition.
Oh, I start getting excited.
And you
This is what stuff of adventurers are.
now that you're stepping down into the cavern, you can definitely hear the whistles of the sound. The sound of the air whistling off the caverns. And now you're looking at the side. Those of you with a 20 passive perception or higher,
Okay.
you start to see that there are carved spots out in the walls
Fuck arrows.
that they're shaped in a way to catch the wind.
It's like a harmonica.
It's a harmonica effect as you're stepping down the stairs.
I pull my rifle out and just kind of shoulder it.
I pulled a fire giant strength potion out.
I'll make it better.
Are you guys making y'all's way further down in?
Oh, by the way, when I was
Let me see it real quick.
I wanted to make
Look
some
at it.
potions.
What I was planning on doing is hauling this out.
Like
So
I had, I'm
circle
gonna spike all my potions
then
with different.
instead of having this
Okay.
bolt, it's just does that, and then internally it shoots back, so you don't even get a racket. It's gonna make it in more grand.
Okay. So
Tabor,
y'all,
I understand about 5%.
Don't worry about it.
you guys,
I'm gonna take this, but on a bigger scale, and I show you my pistol.
Okay.
I'll give you the Tabor special. I made this pistol. There is none like it in this one.
I saw the blue flame and I instantly was like,
Alright, where are you guys at? Like, where is y'all's figures? I just want to get a put y'all's figures in a spot.
My man.
Okay, what marching order are you guys in?
I'm right behind
Yeah,
her.
You're in the front.
In the middle.
And I'm right behind her.
I guess that makes Tabor and I rear guard since we were bullshitting.
Yeah.
Looking at the
Yeah, crazy.
Y'all get down to the bottom.
Gun.
After 4
beds.
feet, I'll throw another rock down.
You're
You
here
guys I got mermaids.
and this time it sounds like it's more on level where you guys are at.
Undead.
You make it to the bottom of the stairways, and as you walk past the last brazier,
Well, I give
brazier,
Brazier.
brazier,
Brazier.
brazier.
I give you
You make it past the last brazier, it goes out, and you guys are standing in pitch black, dark enough to where your dark vision is having trouble seeing the shades and stuff around you. And then
Dancing lights.
as you
fucking eyes.
snap your fingers to do that,
It's dim.
as you snap your fingers to do that, the entire room lights up in blue fire,
Oh.
and this appears right in front of you. That's what you see.
It's Bob!
It's not moving. It is a legitimate skeleton that's just being light up and showing you what it is.
So what is it, like a skeleton of a giant?
Something.
That's the head?
That's the size of it. Yes, that's the head.
How much you?
And that's where we're going to end it for today.
Do we land on the Titan Island with those Amazon people?
I hope.
That's why the gate's so damn big, dude.